right. We know what we're doing.
Oh, team.
Fucking barely.
Oh my god, it's definitely Goodnut. The energy is nutty.
Incredibly
hey everybody.
I'm gonna give you a
Would
good
you call
nut.
it like cashew nutty or
I don't even
Walnut?
know.
Macadamia nutty.
If after
not-
everyone introduces themselves, they say, "And playing with my nuts today is," Ryan can't get out of it.
That's not what we're doing. It's definitely not what we're doing.
Ryan
What an interesting thing
can't
to
get
do.
out of it. Specifically, you knew all of us would be down except for Ryan.
Yes. Hey everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to Torchlit Tavern. It's November, and here at the tavern we celebrate our bullshit made up holiday called Goodnut. It's not
September.
bullshit. I love it.
It's September
Wake
9th.
me up.
September 10th, to be honest.
The listener is celebrating
don't-
Goodnut with us
don't-
later. We will celebrate Goodnut our way on another day.
don't spoil it for the listener, Ryan?
Guess what, listener?
They don't-
It's fucking September. Wake me up before it ends.
Before we go,
Tighten your kimono.
Oh,
I'm going to make a new Patreon level. It's $1 a month, and it's slap Ryan in the dick for breaking the immersion.
Ah,
I signed up.
Yeah, that's weird. I have it. This recording
Yes,
hasn't gone
there you
live,
go.
and I already have 3 subscriptions to this level of Patreon.
It's wild. Yes, my name is Jameson Oxford. I will be your game master today. We are a 5th edition Dungeons and
Game
Dragons playing podcast. We focus on narrative-driven storytelling. Today, we're celebrating Goodnut. Goodnut is our made-up holiday where we get around a table and play TTRPGs and enjoy food and your friend's company who you've been role-playing for too long, and you start to question your sanity because maybe you should change your table up. Because today, I'm feeling
and
it.
Katie and Olvin.
Yeah, and then we also have Katie and Olvin back, just like last year.
what?
Playing with
Love it.
our nuts today.
No. I'm definitely editing that out.
It's Good Nut November. We don't believe in No Nut November, so
it's good nut
It's
November.
true.
Hey,
Every day in
everybody,
November,
it's
get a
me,
good nut.
It's Mitch. I'm going to be playing Todd's character today, and with a handful of my nuts.
I most certainly don't know who that would be.
Nobody? I don't
Not
know.
I, that's for sure.
Nobody's got a handful of... You know what? Just introduce yourself again, because
hey,
I'm sure
it's
you're the
Jameson
one that has
Oxford.
a
I've got a
handful
handful of Ryan's nuts.
Hey everybody,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
Ryan, and I hate to be here. And on this wonderfully cursed recording, I will be playing Gus Inaki, who will be playing another to be named character. It's wild. We're on multiple
Fucking
levels over
jeez,
here.
man.
I'll explain our premise here. It's okay. We don't have
It's
to
gonna get
introduce
very
the new characters
Inception.
yet. Yes.
Hell yeah, it is. All right, fuck it. I'm going next.
Who's holding
And the
his nuts?
Hey,
person
everybody.
that is fondling my nuts is
The other
Fuck
nut.
it. That's me. I don't know why. It's just, sometimes you just find nuts in your hand and you're just
Happy
like,
Pride.
Way
fucking
past.
Happy Pride. All year we're going to be doing Happy Pride for goddamn sake. So yeah, I'm Jeff.
Pride never stops.
I will be playing Doro, who will be playing a wonderful game with his friends. So I can't wait. Playing with nuts in their hands, but whose nuts, who knows, is...
I'm Katie Mischief. I'm gonna be playing Paladin Kront today.
Kront.
The real himbo.
Hell yeah.
Todd had enough brain cells for feelings. He'd be upset.
Who's playing with Katie's nuts?
I don't have nuts, so I didn't think it was appropriate for me to say it.
Hey, on
but-
Goodnut, you can have
Everybody's
your
got
own
nuts on
pair
Goodnut.
of nuts.
Everybody's got nuts on good nuts.
We'll hand
Playing
you
with
out a
my
pair.
chestnuts.
We've got a
There you
Yo,
go.
Hey.
gotta hand it to you.
I'm Ulvin, aka Left for the Last, and I will be playing with Conrad Vladminski's nuts, who will be playing with the nuts
Wow.
of Tohan.
Come on.
Okay. Go on.
Sick.
I like that.
All right. So you've heard them introduce their characters. These were the
Badly.
same characters. Yes, badly. It's fine. It's going to be weird. So if you guys listen to last year's Goodnut, it's not too important. Just know that last year it was about a group of friends who played D&D together, but are also adventurers. and they get together every year to play the game. Eddo is their DM.
It's not technically D&D.
Yeah, it's not technically D&D. They play a lovely game.
Yeah, what do we play?
It's called Wyverns and Wenches, Torchlit Nights.
Fantastic.
That is the game, the TTRPG that is the most popular in Eddo's house.
Guys, are we going to make a one-page TTRPG that's called Wyverns and Winches? Are we going to do that?
Torchlit Nights?
We're going to make a box set. Jay and I have been talking about it.
Oh, box set.
It's about time.
Yeah, we actually have, and I guess we have named it now.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah, their characters are back again playing with Eddo at his home, and they have also made characters. So, yeah, it's going to get real Inception, like they said.
Characters made characters.
A year has gone by since the events at Ramshackle Cave. And despite your travels and tribulations, our Goodnut heroes are filled with joy. For they know that even though their lives have taken them all in different directions, they are about to revisit their good friend Eddo back in his sleepy town. The anticipation is doubled, as each of you has received a note in the recent weeks requesting you all to make a new 6th-level character for the upcoming game. In the letter, he alludes to having attained a much sought-after adventure module that he has been hunting for a long time, one that each of you has heard of. The Tomb of Zabgrolags, an intense, very hard-to-locate module for your favorite tabletop role-playing game, Wyverns and Wenches, Torchlit Nights. Eddo's family is away on a trip to meet relatives in a nearby hamlet, leaving you with several days to spend together. No interruptions, plenty of paper, towers of dice, and bowls of snacks. It is in Eddo's house, an hour into this adventure, that we begin, each of you sitting around Eddo's long dinner table, eating salty snacks and drinking sweet wine. Your heroes have gained the map to Zabgrolags' temple from the city's Thieves Guild and have made their way to Dungeon Crawl. Things have gone well so far. So we pick up, you guys are traveling through the wilderness. Technically, you guys are all sitting at a table playing characters traveling through the wilderness. And Eddo's sitting across doing his thing. Alright, anyway, you guys finally left the town after trying to seduce
I put my hand on the DM's knee.
Shopkeep. And apparently you guys all picked up an NPC because you needed help with directions. So I guess once again, I have a DM PC against my will.
I can kill him.
I'm so glad you could join us, Eddo.
Real quick, what DM PC do you think you guys picked up from the city before you headed to the temple?
Goblin.
Who is Eddo playing?
Goblin.
Goblin? Is he Boblin the Goblin?
No, he's Goblin these nuts.
Goblin the Goblin.
Goblin these
That's fucking
Goodnut. He's Goblin these nuts.
Again,
so upset.
Conrad, every year, huh? Okay,
Every year,
Yeah, was
Fred.
that supposed
Don't
to be a
worry.
character voice? Because it wasn't.
I will keep doing this just for you, because I know you like
Eddo's
nuts.
character voice is mine. It's great, because he's just my inner dialogue sometimes.
I mean, Eddo, it is tradition. I'm not the biggest fan of it either, but it is tradition.
Anyway, yes, I am Goblin D's... No, I'm not saying it. I'm a goblin with no name.
Newt.
You guys are traveling through the local wilderness.
No, you fuck off. That's already mine for another joke later.
Wow.
And you guys are heading to this location. What do you guys do you guys want to talk about your characters as you're sitting at the table? Once again, this is very, very meta, and however you guys want to sort of play it.
That's not the same, even though I already made the best character.
I don't believe you.
Good job.
I did. I really did. It is not exactly the same. This is such a large depart for me. I feel strange about it, but I hope it'll be as good as he should be.
I'm sure it will be just fine.
I mean, he can't possibly be as good as my last character, but
We'll find out.
I keep telling you, Daro, there's no such thing as a perfect character.
well, tell that to my perfect elven fighter. Though I did make one version of him where he was a human, and the extra feet was nice.
Yeah, but you burned that one.
I did burn it.
Humans have
Why
3
did
feet.
he have extra feet?
Why do humans have 3 feet?
Taro, I told you. My friend, I already had fighter. Why did you make more fighter? We have too much fighter now.
I don't
No,
believe there is such thing as too much
My
fighter.
old character was a fighter. This character is totally different. Completely different.
Liar.
Eddo told me to play a cleric.
No, he didn't, love.
All right, so once again, you guys are traveling through the wilderness, and I get to play Goblin with no name. Hopefully he will die in the first encounter.
How about we all introduce ourselves to our new goblin friend?
Yeah, you guys just sort of kidnapped me from a tavern, and oh shit, I should do a character voice, huh? I'm terrible at character voices. Hi,
That was his
I'm
inner voice.
Goblin.
Hi,
The Goblin.
Goblin the Goblin. What an interesting name.
Yeah. Why? I do know these woods, but I don't know why I've been brought here. Who are you guys again?
We are just an adventuring party. My name is Tawin Listfell. And standing before you, little goblin, is my beautiful new character, the Summer Eladrin Barbarian, with a large maul, with a chain attached to one end.
So your big change, Daro, let me get this straight, from Elven Fighter is Eladrin Barbarian.
Yes.
I'm so happy you went out of your comfort zone. It's good to see that you did that.
Isn't it shockingly different? It's refreshing, almost.
It's definitely two different things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Entirely different.
Sorry, we just didn't address, and thank you, Daro, for doing something different. Who else wants to
comfort zone.
Who else wants to introduce themselves to Goblin the Goblin?
Ha! I am Paladin Kront. I am here to vanquish all foes. Basically, I made just hot Todd.
Is that your
Todd
inspiration? Helena, that's your inspiration?
Excuse you? I can be as hot as anyone can.
I put my hand on Todd's shoulder.
Prospectively,
It's okay,
he can
friend.
be as hot as anyone.
You're still hot to me.
Yes, because he normally looks like you.
And Todd leads in, currently looking like Conrad. Don't be rude to my friend.
Todd, don't take this personal, but this character has a 20 charisma. He's hot Todd.
Toddy.
Oh, also, he has a horse.
Yeah, if you guys remember, the only reason you have Goblin the Goblin is because of her charisma checks. So, she rolls really fucking good today. Here we are. Who else wants to introduce themselves to Goblin the Goblin?
So, this really tall,
wait.
copper-looking...
Speaking of animals...
Daro, I will sit on you. It will hurt.
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
Thank you, Daro. Big 7 foot tall, copper scarred, big warforge, big great sword. Gently pats Goblin on the head and goes, I wanted little friend, so you came with.
Eddo, where does it say my character's name?
At the top of the sheet, Todd? Like, every time? Really? We didn't even change edition.
Hello, Goblin. I'm Todd's character. Good to meet you, friend. I am
Oh my god.
cleric of light.
Hi,
Hey,
Todd's
you guys
character.
can't get mad that I made hot Todd as my character because
Yeah,
Todd made dumb me.
I thought that Todd was just legitimately avoiding telling us his name till this point. I didn't. Wow. Okay.
Todd, you didn't name your character.
His name is Todd's
That's what it
character.
says in the box.
Todd, you're supposed to change that and give him a name.
Too late now, Daro.
Yeah, I named this guy Goblin the Goblin, so I'm gonna
Well, I
keep my
guess
mouth
it's
shut for
okay.
this one.
Can we just name him Rod?
Conrad didn't give us a character name either.
The Tohan. Sorry. And across his chest, you see not Jot, and he says it's Tohan.
Not shot.
Because he saw it in a mirror. Tohan.
God,
He's a warforged with a 7 charisma.
I love him. Yeah, also strong showing today. Big fan of Tohat. All right,
Tohan.
Gus.
Tohan.
Gus,
It
who
is
were you
Tohan.
again? What was your character's name?
Yes. I am Koi Amanita.
Oh, shit.
Yep, not didn't just make you guys do that because I totally forgot your names. All right. Writing that down. All right. So, you guys finally, after having this conversation and dragging Boblin the Goblin to where he doesn't want to go, but he helps you find it even though you have a map. Okay. You find the Temple of Zabgrolags. Sorry, the Tomb of Zabgrolags. Oh god, this writing. This is very thick.
I'm going to arrive. I'm going to arrive on my chariot pulled by a giant mastiff.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I okayed that.
Hey, I didn't.
Okay.
You didn't tell us that we could have mounts.
I have a
mount.
But I took a spell for it.
Can someone help me down from my horse?
He said we could have a certain amount of gold. And I decided I wanted to buy a dog.
A heads up, though, that your
a dog.
chariot will not fit in the entrance hallway. I hope you're aware of that.
Unfortunate. All right, well, I'll just detach the dog from the chariot.
All right. And you guys find yourselves in front of a big temple. And this temple is like in the woods, kind of half buried under moss, and the woods have reclaimed it. And as you guys come up to it, one of you dusts away some moss, and you see all fear and sorry guys, danger to all ye who enter the tomb of Zabgrolags. Enter and be destroyed.
What language is it in?
Ooh, spooky.
Oh crap. Sorry.
Is it dark?
Who speaks?
I can see in the dark.
Who speaks Draconic?
Oh, let me look. Not me.
I do.
I think I only have one language.
Then it was Tohan who saw the note and the message and read it to you guys.
Who?
I speak Goblin.
I speak Infernal.
So yeah, you're there. The doors appear to be stone, and they seem to be shut. There's some runes on the front. What do you do?
I would like to roll a persuasion check. The doors to open for me.
Kront, you can't. Helena, you know how this game works. You're trolling me, right?
That's how she got the goblin to come with us.
Listen.
It's worked so far. You know what? Fuck it. We're having a good time. Roll.
Well, this should be exciting.
I rolled a nat 20, a natural 20, so 28.
That's hilarious.
Eddo just like slumps at the table, and he's just like, "Are you kidding me?"
You can look at the die.
Eddo, I do believe it. You have to make it work on a nat 20.
Yeah, we do that. At our table, all nat 20s work no matter what. The door is charmed by you, Kront, and
Paladin Kront. To you,
Paladin
little
Kront.
man.
Are you threatening the door now? The door is turned on. It apparently likes to be negged. Or dommy daddied? I don't know. The door opens. Well, that was the first puzzle.
Eddo, it sounds like you're letting your kinks leak.
Eddo just literally rips a page out of this module and shreds it in front of y'all. Just, okay, fuck that puzzle.
It's okay, because I was going to break it
All right,
down.
Helena is the one talking here, just to be. I think Paladin Kront would pet the door as a thank you.
Todd goes inside.
Does the door blush?
Good boy.
Eddo?
All right, well, no. You know the rules. At our table, if you seduce anything, you get to go full bore on it now. So roll me a handle animal check for this door.
Handle.
Handle.
Ooh, how are you going to handle this handle?
I bet she'll be a handle animal. Ha ha.
I do not like this. Can we skip it? I don't have a handle on this situation.
A 19 for handle.
I mean, we can skip it if you'd like, Conrad. But if it's not on you, if you don't want to deal with this sort of stuff at the table, we always can. But otherwise, I'm about to tell you that this door comes.
Well, looks like I missed my shot.
Yep.
There were two doors.
At the door or coming?
The door. Yeah. Well, nat 20s and 19s. You know. Anyway, problem solved. You guys go into the tomb of Zabgrolags. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to.
I'm super excited. You know, I've been trying to get hold of this for years, right? This is supposed to be one of the most intense, fun, punishing adventure modules. So.
Well, my new character is going to stomp in very confident.
Okay. As you open the door and go in, you see that it's very dark. There are no lit torches or anything. Do you have dark
I can see
vision?
in the darkness. I
God
have
damn
night
it.
vision, Eddo.
You're not in the room, Todd.
I said I went in first.
When? When did you say
Long time
that?
ago.
Like
God
20 minutes ago when you started this, before talking
I
about
cast
stroking
light.
a door. Oh god,
All right.
my eye!
Okay, yeah. Light is cast, and you see that this long hallway goes way beyond
do
the
have
radius
dark
of your
vision.
light spell. So
I cast light.
does everyone enter?
She's doing her best, Todd.
I'm
And
all
you know,
ready
I'm
inside.
honestly, I'm proud of it.
Yes.
I walk in.
But her build
going.
is optimized. I can cast light 3 times at once. It says so on my character sheet.
What's your order? Who's walking in? How far apart are you? Tell me that you know how this works.
I walk in first.
You can't walk in first at the same time as somebody else walking in first.
I can if I beat him in an athletics check.
Roll initiative.
Against each other?
Yes.
Okay.
3 altogether.
I got a dirty 20.
All right.
For me, that will be a
You
19.
add dexterity, right?
Yes, Todd.
Yes.
How long have we been
23.
playing this? Well, Todd's first.
I guess rolled a 3 plus 3.
It really only
Cool.
mattered for... yeah, thank you guys for following instructions, but it really only mattered for Todd and Darrow.
What's the 0
It's
under the
Todd,
10 on my dexterity?
Then Darrow. You guys are all in the hallway, and, okay, so I'm supposed to read the flavor text. Hold on.
0 under the 10 means you add nothing to your...
Oh, 13.
Okay, we get it. Thank you, Todd. We're good. We're past that. As you guys enter the tomb of Zabgrolags, this entry hall is very long, and even though you have your light cast, you feel everything begin to dim. Your vision starts to narrow and fade, and the light, even magically, that you carry begins to dim and disappear. And as you guys are sitting at the table, something strange happens to the candles in Darrow's room. The lights start to fade and dim in real life at your table. Everybody sort of notices, even though they're caught up in his story, but by the time he finishes it, the candles snap out, and everything goes dark. Even if you have dark vision, everything goes dark.
Eddo, this is very good production-wise.
Eddo, I always thought you weren't skilled with magics.
I'm not. I didn't do this.
Darrow's wife is a witch.
There's a weird sense of vertigo for all of you. It feels like you almost fall out of your chair, and you guys kind of no longer can see. You guys just find yourselves in a dark room.
Well, this is an odd predicament, because normally I can see in almost any version of light. And, I can't. So is anyone else experiencing this, or should I be worried?
I'm gonna ask again, whose character in the tabletop that Eddo is playing with you can see in the dark?
I can.
I can.
Yep, that's
I
what
I
can.
also have.
I can.
All right. Okay, cool. Anybody who has dark vision, once Darrow makes that claim, you all sort of blink, and it kind of comes back into view. The light spell has been
Oh, there it is.
stopped. It's over from Paladin Kront. However, anyone with dark vision starts to be able to see in the muted tones that all of a sudden you are no longer in Eddo's room. You are in a dark, unlit hallway.
Oh, this is a strangely familiar yet unfamiliar feeling.
Are we going to fight the anal?
Guys, I didn't. Guys, where are we?
This is, so I think it is important for me to note that if you remember 2 years ago, 3, I think.
Who
maybe
is
now.
talking? What? Who
it's
is
Doro.
that?
It's Doro.
Darrow, you don't sound like that.
It is strange. It is not my normal voice.
Yes, Darrow, you do sound different.
I'm
Well-
speaking in my character accent too. What is this madness?
Guys, I can
so
see,
this
but
feeling, this
Um,
feeling is not unfamiliar. It's like when I was in the maze spell that prevented me from coming several years ago.
Well,
Really?
now, that just sounds like a terrible time.
I cast light.
I cast light as
okay.
well.
Oh god, two colors.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Oh, all right.
that is- what
okay,
a
well,
wonderful expression of light to shock my eyes.
If I have the light as my cantrip 3 times, I get to cast 3 lights at once, right?
No, that's not how it works.
You should try it.
You know
Where's
how to
Eddo?
cast spells in real life. I look around. Do I roll a perception check?
Where's Eddo? I'm looking for Eddo.
as the light spell kicks on, everybody who can see, you guys can kind of see, but like I said, it's, black and white. Light spell kicks on and everybody can now see. You guys are all standing in this dark hallway, but you are exactly as you described your characters in game. You are dressed in the armor and equipment. You look, it seems to be the exact scene that was being described by Eddo before everything went dark. As you guys pitch around, you also see that you are traveling with a small goblin dressed in a red robe. He is holding a large bound book, and he looks really confused.
So, you're saying that my Warforged druid, Gus Inaki, now looks like Gus Inaki's fucking tiefling rogue?
Yes.
Okay.
I immediately grab my nuts.
There's a lot of, there's a codpiece. You're obviously a paladin in armor, so it's going to be hard to grab those, so it's going to take a moment. But you do that.
Yeah, go for it, though. I'm
going for it. Roll initiative.
You got nuts. Yeah, you got nuts.
Good nuts!
Thank you. But yeah, and then as you guys all look around, she grabs her nuts, and the goblin looks at you guys all, and in Eddo's voice goes, "Guys, where's my house? Where are we? What is going on?"
Goblin! What did you do with Eddo?
I put a hand on Todd's chest. It is Eddo. It is Eddo. Don't smash.
I'm a goblin. I'm 3 feet fucking tall.
How's that any different?
Welcome to adventuring, friend.
What?
Eddo, it would appear that we are now in the game.
What?
And if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh, joy. Where did you say...
Eddo, where did you find this module?
Yeah, what he said.
Well, like I told you guys, I've been looking for it for a long time. I reached out to some couriers, and then I finally got mail back from this company, which I'd never heard of. It was kind of shady or whatever, but like I've been looking for it forever, and they gave it to me for a deal. It was called Gargoballs Publishing Company.
Gargoballs.
Gargoballs. Yeah, it sounded weird to me too. Now, a little bit of information.
I fucking hate you.
Every one of you knows the name Gargoballs. It's a lich that every one of you has battled at some point or another. Even though you guys don't always travel together, Gargoballs is a lich that you have all defeated at one point or another. He's not particularly powerful, and he has in the past claimed to be your arch nemesis. Each one of you, individually.
I know that guy! I exploded his toes!
He thinks we're... Gargoballs
I'm going to
thinks
piss
we're
on his grave.
He's my arch nemesis.
Same.
Which, by the way, I could do better.
I have also
arch nemesis.
had the displeasure of having to dispatch Gargoballs.
I made him call me mommy.
Why does that not surprise me at all? In any way, shape, or form?
Oh no! So this guy's a bad guy. I bought
Yes.
I made us play a cursed module.
You gave money to a bad guy.
Yeah, you gave money to
Does
us.
seem that way.
There's no moral way to deal with
He's a
capitalism.
witch.
I think it's pretty fucking cool.
Well, I'm
Sounds
glad.
fun!
Oh, hey guys.
It could be my diminished intelligence.
So he tries to put his head in his hands, and when he does it, he realizes he's holding this big book, and he's like, and he looks at the front. Yeah, he like hits him in the face, and then he looks at it, it's like, this is the module. Holy shit! This is, and he like flips it open to the part you're at, and he holds it up, and you realize on the front is the tomb of Zabgrolags. But when he holds it up, you watch as the letters in Zabgrolags rotate and spin, and it becomes the tomb of Gargoballs. And he starts to read the module. He's like, okay, yeah, so you guys go into this hallway, and then as you go in, it says here that as he's starting to read this, you watch as his ears start to like fold in and sort of mutilate as he's like reading the module to you. He's like, okay, so yeah, you guys were supposed to get a DC 14 perception check if you didn't do it, which I haven't tried yet, but if you fail it, then you would notice that, or that you don't notice that the...
Are you okay?
What? You watch his hair starting to like recede and he's starting to become bald. It's like, yeah, I'm fine. What?
You don't... As you read that, you don't look okay. It looks as though it is hurting you physically.
Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, guys, we we need to move right now. And as he says
Is
that,
the book attacking Eddo?
This is some bullshit. What do you mean rocks fall and everybody dies?
I grab Eddo and run forward.
I don't think so.
You guys start to hear a crumbling sound. The sound of rocks starting to shift and tumble above your heads. And he's like, we need to move right now!
I grab Eddo and run.
Alright.
I teleport away.
Which way do you run?
Something?
I run into the room.
Okay. Further into the temple?
Duh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody moves further into the temple. The rocks collapse, and I'm gonna need everybody to roll me an athletics check as you try to outrun the collapsing tunnel. Which is Jay DMing this weird meta thing we're dealing with. Hopefully that doesn't get confusing going forward.
23.
Look, you tell me to roll stuff, I roll stuff, man. It's easy for me.
Cool.
23.
8 plus 8.
22!
16.
All right.
I get advantage on athletics while raging, right?
Yes, you do.
15!
Fantastic. 23.
All right. So he as you guys are running forward, he's like flipping through the book. It says here that the person who rolled.
Todd's character pulls out his knife and holds it to the book's throat.
What's
Says
there's
Todd's
no
character.
I don't think that's gonna work. It says here what's the DC? What's the DC? It says the person who rolled lowest gets trapped in the tunnel. Who rolled lowest?
Oh no!
As you guys all get ahead,
And Todd
you
teleports backwards into the rubble.
You guys all, Darrow teleporting ahead, getting the jump on you. He gets through into the next room first. Everybody chasing, and you realize that Todd is falling behind. Eddo looks back as rocks start to tumble, and it's clear Todd's not going to make it. And he's like, okay. Well, I mean, I'm a DM PC. Can I do anything? He pulls out a quill and he starts writing in the book. And he goes, okay, no. He changes the DC he just writes a 14 on the thing. And you watch as Todd suddenly starts to outrun the crumbling walls. But as you watch that, you feel wings sprout out of his back, like big leathery wings, Olden, as your character carries him away. And but Todd does make it out and into the next room with the rest of you. And you guys arrive panting into a square room filled with stalactites and holes in the ground.
Eddo's character grew wings?
Yes.
So I'm carrying a winged goblin now.
Yes. A winged, balding goblin with fucked up crooked ears. Yes. So far.
I noticed this because I was first out.
First one to notice, yeah. And you like I said, you got ahead of everyone. You teleported forward. You're in the room and you're like helping people
So I can watch this happen and I go, Eddo, I'm concerned about your use of that book.
What?
Eddo, you look like some kind of gargoyle.
Oh God! And he starts spinning around.
Gargoyle D's nuts!
What is on me? What is on my back?
Did I do good, Conrad?
You got him!
You did okay.
It was.
I'm glad you guys are having a good time still.
Eddo, are you okay?
I feel okay. I don't know.
The book is cursed!
What? It's the adventure module. I'm the DM. I get to change the rules.
Tarwin grabs your wings and pulls them around so that you can see them and goes,
okay.
These are new.
Yeah, as you change things in the book, it changes you.
It appears the more you use the book, the more it affects you.
What?
He picks you up and he puts you on the Warforged shoulders.
So I can't. He feels his ears. He's like, I can't change anything or I get punished. So I can't tell you what's in the book.
No, I think we have to play it straight.
That would be cheating! Cheating is evil!
Cheating is evil!
If it helps me win.
Eddo, whatever trouble we're in, it is not worth endangering you. We all, gesturing to everyone else, live lives that put ourselves in danger all the time. But you have a family, you have children, you have a home. Give me the book, Eddo.
Eddo, he like looks at you and he nods. He's like,
but you're a shitty DM!
Yeah, he does hand you the book, but the moment he hands you the book, you grab it, and then it just disappears from your hand and appears back in his.
All right. Well then, let's just close it.
Okay, but I mean, I didn't read ahead. I should have, but it's been busy. I don't know what comes next.
I roll perception on the room.
Okay.
6 to intimidate the book.
I say, Eddo.
I don't think it's intimidated.
Hold the book out.
20.
Okay.
25 to intimidate the book.
I take out my rope. and I wrap the book in rope and tie it tightly.
Okay. You tie the book shut.
And I intimidate it.
The
Good
book
thinking,
stays
Todd's character.
deeply shut.
Thank you.
How smart is everyone as their characters? Out of curiosity.
I'm a 10.
Nice.
And I rolled 20 for perception on the room.
I have a 10.
Intimidating
11.
this book.
8.
All right, so
Am I the smartest one? Hold on.
Oh, no.
Is everybody else 10 or sub 10?
It's the dump stat Mitch was telling us last night. It's
You're
the dump
you
stat.
said you had 11. You're barely smarter than me. Or
Yes,
or,
but still.
or Gus.
Oh man.
Listen, I have an 18 wisdom, a 16 con, a 16 strength, and a 20 charisma. I needed an 8.
Priorities were established and met. You look around the room, and it is what appears to be a 45 by 45 square room. The hallway behind you has been completely filled in with rubble, and it seems like this room has taken a little bit of a beating too. In the center, there is a huge collapsed part of the ceiling going up into just black. You can't see anything above the room, but it looks like the roof caved in. There are holes in the ground and stalactites and rubble all throughout. At the other end of the room, there is a door. This was the only room that I managed to read about. It does have an encounter in it. I think I can say that much.
I rolled to intimidate whatever's in here. I am Paladin Kront, and I will vanquish all evil foes. 25 to intimidate.
I am Todd's character. Fear our light together. I aid.
Okay? I've never wanted this to work so bad. I've never wanted this to work ever.
With aid, I get a 28. Or, I'm sorry, 27.
As you guys start yelling into the room and trying to intimidate everything, Daro, you watch as Eddo's book just snaps the rope, just fucking pops open, and it flips pages over, and then the back compartment gets opened up, and there are 3 D6 dice sitting in like a cubby in the back of this book, and he looks down at them, and he's like, I think I have to play the module, Daro.
I look at Tarwin. Daro looks at you and goes, as long as it doesn't cause you any more harm, do what you must. Again,
Okay.
This is our mess that you unfortunately stepped in.
Okay. He picks up the dice and he flips back to the section of the book, and he's like, okay, so in this room, 3d6. Oh, those are only like a CR 1/2. It's gonna be fine. But it's like CR 1/2 creatures. Okay. And he rolls the 3d6. He's like, fuck. I got 14. But they're CR 1/2s. You could.
I
Guys.
will intimidate them.
Yeah. As she says that, out of every hole and behind every rock, step out these
What the fuck?
dark figures made of pure black. They are.
Gross.
They look.
Shadow the Hedgehogs!
Disgusting.
They look like shadows of human beings, and it almost seems like they're almost painted on the rocks around them. But they start moving toward you guys.
Oh man. Do all these shadows have a sweet gun and a motorcycle?
Yes. Once again, Albert Rodeo, love to have my good time, and obviously I needed shadow tokens, but also that one for me. The shadow.
The shadow?
The shadow is also great.
Yeah, there is no difference between them. They're all just shadows. But shadows start to come out from every corner of the room. Eddo's like,
This is embarrassing for you. Light.
Yeah, you cast light, and Eddo like woodenly says, I'm afraid to tell you that light has like no real effect on shadows. The spell light won't work.
What about daylight?
You guys should all roll initiative.
Conrad, because you'd already rolled perception, you see Tarwin, this like very bright Eladrin with all his like golden orange skin and like burned leaf pants, try to for a second look like he was gonna hide and then go, never mind.
I just give him a look of fair.
All right, everybody.
Initiative 19.
17. Todd's character rolled 17. It's fine, everyone. I have a light mace.
As you pull out what is a small mace, not a mace made of light, and you're shocked.
You shush. You shush. You get your dick out of my joke.
All right, so initiative rolled. You guys all draw your weapons, snap to attention. That's going to make it Jeff's turn. Jeff, as somebody, Daro, something or other. I may have to just refer to you guys as name when we're in combat here.
If you forget mine, I'm going to be very upset with you.
You're Todd's character. Yes, that's.
Here's the deal. I have player bullshit that you could inevitably be like, I don't think I want you to be able to do that.
Is it Daro's bullshit or is it
Jeff's bullshit?
In this situation, it's both. As I'd said, my maul has a length of chain attached to it. Now, you can either allow me to swing the maul on the chain as if it was a giant fucking like anchor on flail.
Swinging a chain. Swinging a chain.
Exactly. Swinging a chain. Swinging a chain.
All right.
I don't really want to use it like a thrown weapon. I just want to use it like a ranged weapon.
As Tarwin frees his stupid weapon that Eddo complained for an hour during the town scene, it hits the ground with a thud. Obviously too heavy and unwieldy to be a proper weapon in any reality. And Eddo looks across at you, looks at the book in his hand, and tells you, Tarwin's weapon is fine. It works perfectly good, and you have proficiency with it.
It's why I took the Tavern brawler feat, so I could be able to use improvised weapons. And then he starts swinging.
Yeah, but you guys were arguing about it for an hour. It's like, I don't care if you have the Tavern brawler feat. It's stupid. And he's like, no, it's not. That's not stupid at all. It's great. Use it now.
So, Tarwin takes this maul. It's got a chain, like, welded to one end of it. And he starts swinging it around his head like it's like a very long flail.
Everybody duck.
Yeah. And he attacks without moving, attacks the nearest one to his here, I'll point it on the nearest one.
How tall is this character?
So I just rolled that because I'd forgotten to roll it. He does say duck, by the way. He says duck.
He's 5'2".
He's 5'4".
He's 5'4"? Oh, shit.
Fucking yes! Short king! Yes!
Okay.
Roll your damage.
That's okay.
Roll your thing. What are you doing?
My character doesn't need to duck, so it's fine.
How short are you?
You noticed that when Eddo gave you the okay on your weapon, nothing happened. Nothing changed about Eddo, by the way.
Oh, good. And with a 19, he fucking lashes out with his giant maul flail. That's a 19 to hit without any bonuses. With the bonuses, if it all applies like it should, it's 26.
You watch Eddo as the maul crashes into where the thing's face would be. This shadow person, and out of Eddo's mouth, almost unbidden, it seems like it's just yanked out of him. He goes, "Hit! That hits!" And
I do 7 plus 4, 13. Is that right? No, 11. 11 damage. Math is super wrong there for a second.
And that's bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
11?
Yep.
All right, you watch the shadow seems to morph around it. It seems like it gets struck, and it moves a little bit, but it's almost like the shadow just sort of parts before the hammer. You think it hurt it, but not as much as you would hope.
Am I still raging because I raged to get into this room?
Yes. You say that you say that to Eddo, and Eddo goes, yes.
Oh, perfect.
If you have character questions,
that
it's to Eddo. Let's just say that, because he does have to... He is the arbiter, so to speak.
Oh, then that should hurt more. That actually turns it into a 12 damage then.
It doesn't seem to help, but it probably did.
Okay. I charge forward and pick up the maul and swing with it again.
What's the point of the chain if you're gonna have to run up for it?
16 plus 7.
Hit.
For another...
Eddo lets out like an excited cry. Yes!
11 plus 2... Sorry, is that not... No, not 11. It's 9 plus 2, 11.
Another 11? Okay.
Yep.
Once again, it doesn't seem to go down, but you watch as the darkness that makes it up is sort of dissipating around it. And that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
We are using the map, so if you move or whatever, just do your thing. And that makes it Katie. That makes it Kront.
How dare you, evildoers! I rolled to intimidate the the shadow beings, but I'm actually just turning undead.
You know what? For what happens is that everybody moves to act, and all of you can't. Katie, you realize that Helena's character Kront tried to move when he moved and was rooted to the spot. Like for some reason, it wasn't. You couldn't go yet, and then you see Eddo goes, "Kront, it's your turn," and all of a sudden you can act.
Haha! Now I will move. You evildoers will regret this. I cast.
I think she's enjoying this too much.
Yeah, I am. I really am.
Embodying the Todd.
No such thing!
All of the fiends or undead in the room have to succeed on a DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
All of them in the room? It hits everything?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
Within 30 feet of me. So I went to the center of the room, and it's 20 feet any direction, so it hits everybody. 16 wisdom!
Oh, good, they're flat rolls. Fantastic, because I have to roll so many of them. 16, huh? Alright, that's a note. You watch, the book pops open in his hand, and D20s just start flopping out of it. He's like, oh, fuck.
Why can't I hold all these D20?
Alright, 6 of them succeed. The rest fail. What happens to them?
They are turned!
Turned?
For 1 minute!
Into what? I don't know what turn means. No one's ever played a cleric and fought undead on this show, ever.
It means they have to run away.
Still haven't.
Yeah, they're running away from me. Why did they not die?
Sorry, you're Paladin and they're not as good at that, but, clutch move, Helena, Kront? You watch as several of the shadows, flinch and, start to shy away from you and hide behind the rocks and pillars in the room. Some of them are moving to dash into the holes in the ground. That's gonna make it, Todd's character, you're up! And all of a sudden, Todd's character finds himself able to move.
Don't worry, I have a light mace! And Todd pulls out a small mace. What the fuck?
God, I told you
Eddo,
that there were
why isn't it light?
Because I told you there were no magic items allowed for this module.
It wasn't magic. It was normal. It says light mace.
Oh.
Yes, light in this context means small.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Todd. It's just tiny.
And Todd just stands there and looks at his tiny, depressing mace for a moment, and checks his spell range. Hang on.
Ha-ha!
Ha-ha!
Because
He's got a
everything
baby
moves.
Nothing has moved yet, so I think you're fine.
Oh, right, because it can't yet.
Yeah, they can't go yet. You watch as they all want to run away from her, but cannot. And Eddo's like, so initiative's working, huh? Okay.
What? Soft mother! What do I do?
Who?
It's a joke from the last time. Call back. Should I do the undead thing?
You could try! Come over here with me! Good
And Todd does
vantage
that.
point!
And Todd walks over. What do I do? Do I just say it?
Tell them how lame they are! We will cleanse them with the light!
Yeah, fucking wreck 'em, son.
And Todd just stands there and he holds his hands up. Light! And, light is what happened. DC 15.
Just, the light spell?
No.
Okay.
Light happened.
The same thing that she did. What's your save, though?
Yeah,
He's
hang
praising
on.
the
I have to
sun.
navigate to another
It's a
page.
wisdom save.
I think he said 15.
Alright, so, it has to be, it has to make a wisdom save of 15 or be higher than CR 1/2. Are they
or?
higher than CR 1/2?
No.
They are annihilated instantly.
They don't get a save?
Not if they're CR 1/2. I don't think. Wait, am I reading this wrong?
I don't know.
CR 1/2 or lower when an undead. Oh no, it saves. It saves.
Okay, so they do save. Okay,
Yeah, I can only target 1/2 or lower. That's the...
got it. Alright, it's 3 out of 6.
It's a lot of rolling.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes. You watch as all but
Hopefully
4
not
of
for
them.
long.
You watch as all but 4 of them just disappear in a flash.
Hot damn.
Sucks to suck.
Oh god. Oh my god. I'm so glad you made clerics and paladins.
I could not make a cleric, for someone already had.
Eddo says no one ever makes clerics. That's why I didn't play a paladin.
And there you go. You watch, yes, most of them just disappear. That's gonna make it, if Todd is done,
Yeah.
that's the
Todd's
Shadow's
character.
turns. Yes, Todd's character is done. Todd C, as opposed to Todd A.
There is a lot of difference between the two. I can see how there would be confusion.
Alright, so yeah, the Shadows, after having that happen to them, the one next to Tarwin is going to attack Tarwin, because Tarwin jacked him up.
As long as he wasn't already turned by me.
He just can't move closer to you, right?
He can't move any closer to me if he's turned, and he also can't take reactions, and he can't do anything on his action other than take the dash action. Or the
to run away from you?
Yeah.
Okay. They all hide. They all hide in cracks in the room. You watch. This one is actually going to run away from you, Tarwin. You can take an attack of opportunity.
And I will.
Uh-huh.
You know what? That may not have been the optimized move for me.
I would disagree, sir.
Nat 20.
I could have made them all suck
dies.
2d10 radiant.
Oh, man. Yeah, had it describe how
Hard to
Tarwin
say.
kills that
Yeah,
that shadow.
Tarwin just takes this big maul and like he's trying to play one of those fair games where you hit the thing and it hits the bell at the top. Just squish.
You watch as the hammer collides with him, and you see it sort of mold through the guy, and it looks like the shadow's not going to last, and then Eddo speaks up. At our table, we make sure that crits are double damage of both dice. Always. All. Max damage. Total max damage. And you watch the thing just explode into, like, shadow modes.
That's very cool!
I can homebrew.
What's a crit?
Wonderful.
It's when you roll a 20 on the dice, Todd.
Todd would know! He only rolls 4s!
You know, Eddo, when I had always asked for some homebrew about that. You've always said no. Why yes now?
Shut up!
Because your characters are powerful enough normally, but at my table, I can homebrew. I can still homebrew, I just can't change the module.
I sling them all over my shoulder and I go, well, I don't remember rolling any dice for this, but the fact that it hit hard, I did enjoy.
I know what you guys are rolling. That must mean we're still at the table somehow.
This is good.
I'm gonna call that victory, because how long do they have to run away from you? And you've killed the others? A minute? You guys have a minute to do stuff. Like, we're out of combat for this minute. What do you want to do?
Like odd stuff?
Yeah, they all disappeared. Like, the shadows left the room, they disappeared into cracks and crevices and, like, just fucking bailed.
I still see 4 of them.
Yeah, but...
Bow of light!
Stop it. Stop wasting our time. You see him, he's flipping through the book, and he's like, oh my god. There's no way these things are only CR 1/2. Yeah, they've got 16 hit points, but they resist everything? They do strength damage? These things would have murdered you if you weren't clerics. That's way too many.
This is okay. We made it through.
Yeah, let's go. We gotta get out of here.
Well, as long as it works. Let's keep moving.
He's like reading through the module now, he's flipping pages, and he's like, oh my god. Everything's technically by the book and within parameters. Like, it's just a few hard encounters, but they're like, it's the most toxic shit I've ever seen in a module.
Ha ha! We will light them up.
Alright.
Well played!
Yeah, really well done, guys. Hey, well done, guys.
Next room!
We should go to the next room. I'm gonna need perception checks from all of you, he says, with like this like wink and a like shifty thing.
Certainly.
Can I just say I got a 20?
No, I can't. No.
Can I persuade you to give me a 20? My perception is a 24. I'm trained in it. I'm real good at it.
15.
Okay.
I run in and I look around. As it turns out, Daro's character's also good at perception. It's a 25.
You guys
24.
you come up short in the hall,
17.
and one of you rolled high enough. I think Tarwin did. Tarwin rolls high enough, and immediately coming in, you see a strange...
What do my elven eyes see?
Yeah, what do your elven eyes see? You see, with your Eladrin eyes, and Eddo in the background is sort of mimicking what I'm telling you now. Inside this 35 by 35 foot room, you see a stranger in a weird robe and dark hat with an oar, and it seems like he's sitting in a boat. The room is submerged in several inches of water. Everything all movement in the room is difficult terrain, and because you rolled a good enough perception, Tarwin, you see that there are 4 gelatinous cubes in this room surrounding the man in a checkerboard sort of pattern. Everybody roll initiative. Can't
I just use my initiative from last time?
Yes. Yes, you can.
17!
18!
8.
Then I believe I'm still on 19.
18? No one asked for it this
13.
time?
Crap, I don't remember!
I had 10.
You have 10, or you had 10? You don't have to. You watch as like his he grows a few inches taller at that one. Okay. I can allow it, but I have to do it for all of you. I already said it though, so roll again.
Okay. That one is a 19 plus 3.
15!
22.
8.
No, he already took the penalty, which means you guys can take your previous roll or a new one if you win. But in the future, you'll have to agree.
18.
Oh.
Again.
18?
So if I could take my previous, then it's still the 19.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
18 then.
18. All right, and then Ulvin was a what? An 18?
18. Again.
All right, everybody's real high up there. Auto rolling for the rest of them. Start. All right. As you guys enter this room, the water starts to churn, and the Merenoloth begins to move.
What?
Roll an Arcana check.
Nat 20!
I don't know if I have any of this knowledge.
Kront, you know that a Merenoloth is a mercenary.
I aid Kront!
You know that the Merenoloth is a mercenary fiend from the Hells that can be hired to defend rooms and ferry people wherever they go. This one appears to be defending the room, and you know that it is immune to poison and acid.
It's immune to poison and acid, but
And
not
as you-
to light!
And as you watch that, you watch the Merenoloth who rolled highest in initiative, I shit you not, just back up and then go into one of the gelatinous cubes. Just walks right through the center of it.
Is this a sex thing?
Eddo looks at the module and goes, yes. Yes, it is. Fuck 'em. So as it moves away...
Does the Merenoloch blush?
Yes, it does. He says, and then the Merenoloth blushes, and he kind of giggles.
Does it have a funny hat?
The funniest hat. Yeah, actually, it does. It does say it has a strange hat. So then it just gets a dunce cap, suddenly appears on its head. All right, there are things I can do.
And
Quite
it's
enjoyable.
allergic to water.
No, I don't think I can do that. No. That's gonna make it Gus and Naki, aka
Good try, Todd. Boy.
Koi. Koi, you're up. But just before that happens, crap. You see like a pained look on Eddo's face, and Koi, you are hit with a fear gaze from the Merenoloth through the wall. I need you to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. He had an action. Sorry.
Is that saving throw?
Yeah.
That is a 3.
You are afraid of the Merenoloth for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, but in the meantime, you are frightened. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the fear.
I have a question.
Sure.
He's not in the line of sight of the Merenoloth right now.
You can see through gelatinous cubes.
He's not in the room yet.
Yeah, based on his placement on the map, he's not in the room.
Yeah.
That is fair.
You
We'll
big
hit
dumb bitch.
Kront, roll that save.
Okay, that's fair.
Actually, Tarwin's in front. Tarwin, roll the save. My bad.
No, have the Paladin do it.
No.
I fail. I don't care what it is. I rolled a 4. Not Mitch.
Eddo's like, I don't actually seem to be able to control their targeting. All right, so you're afraid of the Merenoloth. That's still going to make it Koi's turn. Koi, what do you do?
Well, that was nice. Thank you, Tarwin.
You're
Let's
welcome.
see.
Whoops.
This is not a good fight for me. Ryan says this is a bad fight for Koi.
Uh-oh.
Koi's going to move up, and we're going to get right next to Kront, and then we're going to fire a crossbow at the Merenoloth.
You cannot hit the Merenoloth. It is in a gelatinous cube.
Then I will shoot the gelatinous cube that it is in.
Okay.
That is a 10 plus 6 to hit.
That hits. It has an armor class of 6. It's easy to hit gelatinous cubes, it turns out.
Thank goodness. That is a 4 plus 3 damage, 7 total.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that hits, and you watch the gelatinous cube just sort of wiggle as a crossbow bolt sinks into it. And is that all you do?
And then I will... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good right here next to Kront.
All right. Tarwin, it's your turn, and remember, you are frightened of the Merenoloth. and you feel the fear. It's not like at the table when you're just told you're terrified. Tarwin's fucking scared.
It's terrifying. So I'm feared. This is way above board. So I'm feared. So I have disadvantage at attacking it, right?
And you cannot move closer to it willingly.
Copy that. Afraid or not, something must be done. And swing, and I have 50 feet of fucking chain.
Oh Jesus! Stupid ass.
So
yes, you're gonna hit the gelatinous cube as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. One of those was a nat 20. Which I obviously can't use.
Yeah, the other one wasn't a 1, though, right? So I'm assuming you hit.
Yep. So, yeah, I smashed my chain maul into it. Oh, also, I go, am I still raging?
We ran straight from the room, and you attacked something.
Because I have the wild magic rage, I surge. And
you watch him try to. He's like, yeah. I don't see any reason, but you guys took at least a full round to get in here, and you watch him. The book starts to like glow a little bit, and he's like, no, you can't rage, right? You have to do it again.
So I rage. I rolled. That's 11 plus 4, and I guess I'm raging afterwards, so I won't add that. So 15.
Okay.
And then I rage, which means then I surge. I enter rage, and because of the wild magic, whenever I hit a creature before my rage ends, that creature takes a d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution. So now I add a d6 force anytime I attack something.
Okay.
Taro just goes,
Do you attack again? You have 2 attacks.
I sure do. Let's see. Another nat 20? God! Anyways... Which deed is that? Is it D6?
Tarwin, you don't want to know how good you're rolling on those other dice.
You're right. I don't. 13 plus 6, 19.
Damage? All right.
Yes, and of that, 5 of it is force.
Okay. Is that the end of Tarwin's turn? Do you move?
Yeah, that's the end, because I can't move closer, and I use my bonus action to rage.
Yeah, so Tarwin's sort of like, obviously rattled, but still just hucking this hammer willy-nilly. Still can hit the broadside that is this gelatinous cube. All right, then it is Ulvin's character, Conrad, a.k.a.
Tohan.
Tohan and Tarwin. Yeah, I won't fuck that up.
Yeah, you will. Well, I'm all the way at the back with Eddo.
Eddo turns to you and goes, Tohan, it's your turn.
I'm trying to figure out how
Does
Todd's
swinging the maul
character...
put the things around me in danger?
It should.
Eddo says, shut up, Tarwin.
Sorry.
And what? So we've just been shooting at this guy in the bottom left corner then?
Yeah, he's immune to acid and has literally just sailed, because he's on a little boat. He's just sailed his boat right into the gelatinous cube and hid in the corner of it. So you guys are just like fucking up that cube.
And there's these two just right in front of us not doing anything.
It's not their turn.
Cool. I'm going to hit the one that's right in front of my character.
Okay.
I can't get any closer to the other, and I didn't have my bow equipped.
Eddo's like, didn't you? And you just a bow appears in your hand.
Well, now I can. So now I will aim at the other one. And I will roll to hit.
You guys it should be noted that Eddo is typically a very hardcore GM. He would have definitely made sure that he knew what weapon was in your hands, and this is the nicest he's ever been at the table. Ever.
15?
Oh, yeah, I hit. Dude.
I must say, I'm enjoying your more cool approach to DMing for this.
Normally, I'd say don't get used to it, but if we get out of this, trust me, I will rethink the way I play.
I'm gonna go ahead use my Savage Attacker feat so I can reroll my damage once per turn.
Okay.
Alright, I went from a 1 to a 9.
Nice. That's good. Which one did you attack again? The one directly in front of you, or...?
Well, I was aiming, but I can't aim over, so I'm assuming I'm shooting the one in front of me anyway.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm looking at that guy. Oh, there's one in front of me. Hey, Eddo, I got the question for you.
Yeah, Tohan? God,
we...
this is weird.
Are we playing with a critical fumble deck?
Normally, yes, but today, no.
I rolled the 1 for a total For a total of 6.
Tohan, no. I'm not using fumble rules. The book says that nothing happens other than a miss.
Okay, I missed my shot.
Good, Tohan.
As we just watch you shoot nothing.
Yeah, I just...
Bleh. It just falls out before I can even pull the fucking cord.
If that's the end of your turn, that will make it Kront. Okay, Kront. Go get him. It's a fiend, Kront.
A fiend?
You know this. You rolled a nat 20 on your knowledge.
Fuck that guy! Todd yells from down the hallway in the very back.
But I can't attack him, just him, when he's in the thing, right? Or if I move
I mean,
to the
if you
corner.
have something that could hit, that says, like, line of sight, or isn't obstructed by, like, physical barriers, then yes, but mostly no. He has shielded. He has cover, essentially, by the cube.
You could eradicate one of those cubes, though.
Yeah.
No, this is fun. I point at him, and I go, "Come here!" And I command it.
Command, what's the save?
Wisdom, 16.
Alright. You watch the Morenala shake, and then his boat just sort of, he has to take the action on his turn, right?
I believe so.
Okay. You watch him sort of shake and, like, try to shake his head, but it looks like it has hit. He's gonna come at you on his turn.
I go, "Great! I don't have to move!"
Now what?
That's probably gonna be it, honestly.
Okay.
Because that's an action. It's not gonna attack. And
You move?
all my things is an action.
Todd's character. It's your turn.
Todd's character moves up the hallway, steps into the water.
Splash.
I hate my boots being wet. You there, fiend! Fuck you! Golden weapon of light! And Todd casts a 3rd level spell.
Okay. What 3rd level spell?
Sorry, you casts a 2nd level spell at 3rd level. My bad.
Same difference?
Yeah, same difference. He casts
Alright.
spiritual weapon at 3rd level, and a golden shimmering lance appears next to the Morenala. And Todd's character yells, "Get bent!" And it tries to stab him.
Tries to stab him through the gelatinous cube, so it's just gonna hit the gelatinous cube.
Oh no, it's in the gelatinous cube with him.
Okay, roll its
In a
attack.
place I see.
Roll its attack with disadvantage.
Sorry. Fucking. I suck! That's gonna be a 13. 13 to hit.
Alright. Oh, didn't work. 13 hits him. Does it hit him? Hold on. I actually don't know his AC. First time it's happened. Yes, it does! Meets it beats!
6.
Eddo says excitedly.
6 radiant!
Okay.
Todd's character says, on accident, and he just looks kind of confused.
No resistances.
And
It hits.
That's Todd's whole last round.
Okay.
But the weapon stays.
Yes. Yes, it does. Alright. As Todd finishes his turn, Eddo, kind of quietly and sadly says behind you guys, at the bottom of the round, the gelatinous cubes all move clockwise. And it engulfs Kront and Tarwin in a gelatinous cube. I'm gonna need you guys to roll... Do you roll anything at all? Engulf. Cube moves up to its speed. While doing so, it can enter a large or smaller creature's spaces. Whenever the cube enters a creature's space, the creature must make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
I do not save. I rolled a 1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I rolled a 1.
Okay,
Good job, Kront! Now you can stab it from the inside where it's weakest!
What did Tarwin get?
Tarwin jumps up and gets out of there with his 21.
Alright, Tarwin, you have the choice of either moving 5 feet back or to the side of the cube.
Let's go with back, so when they do this again, I'm not... Actually, you know what?
Your turn will
Just
be up
to
before
the
then.
side, because I'll get to my turn before anything happens.
Alright, because everyone else is kind of in your way and you can't end your turn there. You only have one option.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you watch... Tarwin, you jump out of the way and you watch as Kront gets engulfed by the gelatinous cube. She's going to take 3d6 acid damage and be engulfed.
Is that a sex thing?
Sadly, yes. We have established it is.
Are you telling me that these things are trying to have sex with us?
Eddo just hangs his head. Yes. Canonically, they apparently are.
I hate that for us.
Well, you can blame Kront.
At least it's
How do I
soft.
turn them down? I don't
Good
want to
job,
have sex with
Kront!
you.
You got laid!
Let's see, I'm gonna roll a D... Alright, Todd. The gelatinous cube directly in front of you, it's the sort of wall of jello, just sort of reaches out and punches you real quick with a pseudopod.
Dick move!
Only rolled a 10, though, so I suspect it misses.
I'm not even going to look at my armor class. I'm wearing scale mail. I assume that is.
Yeah, no, that's a miss. The rest of them are not close enough to anyone. Actually, no, Tarwin, the one next to Tarwin's going to reach out and try to smack Tarwin. Also rolled garbage, so you're fine. That's going to be the Marinoloth, who is going to cruise around here.
He has to move closer to me.
He does.
The target moves towards you
yeah.
by the shortest and most direct route.
So, like,
ending
through
its turn if
gelatinous
it-
cubes.
So through gelatinous
Ending
cubes.
its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
All right,
So it
I'm
has
not...
to come directly at me. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. End your
Okay.
turn when you get next to me.
Okay. So it does move through the cube. On its way, it pushes Tarwin through it, because I can do that. It's going to move straight through everything. It's going to get right in front of you here. In the center of the
And then it
cubes.
stops.
It's not a bad place for it all of a sudden. But it can do things. It doesn't have to use...
It ends its turn if it gets within 5 feet of me. It's within 5 feet of me. It ends its turn.
It can't have an action?
I will
so
read
good.
to you as written.
Okay.
The target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. Got it. All right. Okay. Got it. I assumed it just had to do the thing, and then it was done. But I got you. All right. The Marinoloth is done. That's going to make it Koi's turn.
Okay. How much difficult terrain? What is that? That's half my speed.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going to move through the gelatinous cube to
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Okay. Hold on. There are rules for that.
Mitch, what is your spiritual weapon look like?
It's a lance.
The Lance of Light. Fucking stupid.
Dumb fucking question.
Stupid fucking question. You move through it. You're gonna need to roll a strength of 12 to move 5 feet through it. So,
That's a strength save.
check.
There's an 18 plus 2.
18 plus 2? Alright, cool. You still take 12 acid damage, but you start, you walk through it, unless you're trying to enter
12
his space.
acid damage? Dear lord.
15.
Oh, that's not better. Okay.
No. You walked directly into a cube on purpose. Eddo's like, what are you doing, Koi?
I'm a rogue. What else am I gonna do?
Anything but that. What do you do?
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to attack.
Okay, what are you attacking? Where are you attacking?
I would like to attack the Marinoloth right next to Kront, which means I'm also sneak attacking.
Um,
Well, no, but you get advantage.
Yes, that.
no, I mean, no. Yeah, he was right. I'm trying. No. Ryan is right in the way he interpreted it. I'm trying to decide if either one of you threaten the Marinoloth from inside a gelatinous cube. Eddo allows
It
it.
doesn't. I don't think you have to threaten him.
No. It's great. No, you do. I mean,
do you?
typically, but the problem is whether or not they're considered threatening at all.
So anytime he's standing next to Todd, he gets sneak. Because Todd's always threatening everyone.
Todd is always threatening. Yeah. Eddo allows
Todd's
it
a
because
threat.
Eddo allows everything right now.
13 plus 6.
Does it hit?
That is 8 damage from the rapier and 14 damage from the sneak attack.
All right, Marinoloth, no look happy. That's going to make it.
I would like to disengage.
Sure. Do you still have any movement?
Enough to step right back out.
No, you don't. Roll another strength check.
8 plus 2?
No, you can't move anywhere from where you're at.
Okie doke.
Tarwin.
That's me. Yeah. Am I still feared of this thing?
You should have rolled a save at the end of your last turn. Do it now.
Okay.
What if this is some kind of puzzle?
Okay. I rolled a 16.
No longer afraid.
Fantastic. Is there enough space for me to teleport in that little circle with him?
No. You can teleport in and attempt to push, I suppose. You would grapple to move him out of the space with you. But if you fail, you're just going to end up in a different cube at the end of your round.
Sure. Can I teleport above him and drop in on him?
To end your turn, you will end up being... One of you will be pushed into a cube.
Fantastic. That's fine. I teleport in, And the fun thing about my teleport is that it does damage.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I have the Summer Eladrin thing, my Fey teleport, so immediately after I use it, takes fire damage equal to my proficiency bonus. So it just went in a bolt of flame, and then above him, he takes 3 damage.
3 fire?
Fire.
Okay.
Do
And
the gelatinous cubes take it as well?
if they're within 5 feet,
They do.
Do I take it as well?
If you're within 5 feet.
Yeah. No. As stated, the cubes are kind of cushiony.
it says each creature of my choice I can see within 5 feet.
Right on. They all do.
So yes, all the cubes, but she doesn't. And then let's roll the hit. All right. Does a 17 hit this dude?
Like I said, you will need to roll a grapple check to do anything. You're gonna have to. You're supplanting him.
Okay. I was just thinking I was going to attack on my way down, but sure. Let's do the grapple first.
Okay, go ahead.
That's athletics, right?
Roll the attack. Roll the attack.
Okay, so it was 16 or 17.
Hit.
All right. That's 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 4 force. 13 bludgeoning and 4 force for a total of 17 damage.
You do not have to push anything as you come down with your hammer, and his skull splits like a nice watermelon, and he collapses into the boat that you are now standing in.
I go, ha ha! Now I have a boat.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, I have another attack still.
Okay.
I attack whatever gelatinous cube I've hurt the most. Does a 11
Did you
hit?
roll a 1?
Nope.
Then it hits.
And I hit it. And then for 18 damage.
Alright. Still up. They have a lot of health.
Yeah.
That's going to make it Tohan. Tohan, one of your mates has teleported out of the gelatinous cube, but Kront is still floating and suffocating in an acid jello.
As am I.
Oh yes, both your 2 friends are in the same acid jello.
Can I only pull one out, or can I pull both out on a turn?
You can only pull one out.
You won't be able to reach me because I'm in the weird corner.
Yeah, you may be able to get to Koi. Why is
That's
there not an
way out of
option
my
to
reach. Did Tarwin displace him from the middle?
He's gone. Yeah, he's dead.
No, I killed him.
He's dead.
In a matter of speaking.
So
He displaced him.
Displaced in a way.
Displaced from existence.
okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a step up. This guy on the right.
The one carrying your friends, yes?
Yeah. I'm gonna reach in and pull
Kront out.
Kront out.
Okay.
Had to see the name. What I need
Give
to roll.
me a DC 12 strength check.
In the box, not on the floor.
Guys, I made a tube.
So-
While you try, you take 7 acid damage.
It's a flesh tube.
Nice tube.
Eddo.
Before bonuses, I rolled a 15.
Okay. You yank
To
Kront
yank-
out.
The motherfucker out. You said 7?
Yeah, you took 7 acid.
Okay. I pull Kront out. Kront,
Congrats, Kront. You can breathe again.
Kront, how do you feel, my friend?
Fine. You should have pulled out the squishier one.
Couldn't reach.
Can I pull out my squishier friend?
Can you move there with only 15 feet of movement?
5, 10, 15. I mean, kind of.
Eddo's like, sorry, that's not how movement works.
It's a corner.
But it's a gelatinous cube. They take up the whole space.
But it's a corner.
You do be a quarter.
He says, yeah, you can do it. And you watch him grow several inches taller.
God damn
I'll
it.
take the damage.
His face is also starting to look little bit like sallow, like his face is sort of like dissolving. You realize that he looks a little bit like Gargleball.
Oh, god damn it.
Eddo, you need to stop bending the rules.
But you guys are getting hurt.
It doesn't matter. We're supposed to get hurt. You're changing, and by the looks of it, into that son of a bitch Gargleballs.
Kront, it's already done. Kront,
And
get him
I
out.
don't want to have to explode your feet.
I rolled another nat 20.
Yanked him
to
yanked
pull
Koi
him
right out.
Yeah. Can I throw him to this corner?
Yeah, you can.
Ragdoll him.
I'll protect you.
Throw them out. Throw them to safety. That is gonna make it. Todd, what are you doing, bud?
what do I do, guys?
Leave the room. Go to the next room.
Is there a way to the next room?
Yeah, there's a door on the right side of the room.
Was that straight up just an option?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's...
Okay! Todd's gonna walk 5 feet backwards down the hallway to Eddo. Quit fucking with the book! And he's gonna bit slap Eddo. With healing hands. And then try to exit the room.
I'm not hurt. It doesn't work. You don't expend it. But yeah, you and Eddo get moved to the edge there.
And I get to, like, here, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you can take a double move. You can take a double move.
Come pick us up in the boat.
Eddo just sort of walks with you. You realize that he seems to be outside of initiative. That's gonna make it the cube's turn.
Oh, dick butt.
Oh, and my lance attacks a cube. The cube it's in. It just spins in a circle.
Dick butt.
How much damage does it do to the cube? It just spins where it's at.
Yeah, it's just floating in the cube and it just goes, woo! Does a Beyblade spin, and that's
how much damage to its cube?
Beyblade,
Hang on, I'm checking.
Beyblade of light!
Beyblade of light!
I'm gonna need a dex save from Tohan.
A dex save, eh?
As the gelatinous cubes don't move closer to anybody, they just continue to do their weird little circle. They all move 5 feet in a clockwise motion again, and engulf Tohan, who happened to be standing next to them, where he had just pulled out Kront.
What do I need to pass?
A 12 strength.
I got a 20. Dirty 20.
All right, you are allowed to be shunted 5 feet to either direction out of the way. Which one do you want to? Where do you want to go?
You are allowed to instead say no.
It's then just gonna try to reach out and hit you because it can. Rolled an 18 plus stuff, so it still manages to do 12.
I've got plus stuff.
Yeah, well, it still manages to do 14 acid damage to you. Tarwin, you're gonna get attacked twice because you're in the center of the maelstrom there, but they rolled really bad on you. And,
yeah,
and then
that's what I like to hear.
Kront. Actually, let's go ahead and hit Todd's character, who's trying to leave the room with the last.
You can try.
Nat 20.
They could succeed.
Shit, that's a lot. 33 acid damage.
Dick move.
I think I'm gonna stop using these d6s on y'all. They've been pretty rude.
They are.
From here on out, Todd just fireballs the entire room every round until there's nothing left.
Top of the round. What do you guys do? You guys all go. Basically, the gelatinous cubes move at the bottom of the round. So what do you guys do?
Can
they told me to leave.
Can I use my maul as an oar and sail my way above these fucking cubes? They're technically a fluid.
Yeah.
Just.
There is a 5 foot like they're 5 feet above the roof. You could, in theory, but if you step on them, you're gonna go in.
I'm in a boat.
Yeah, but you can't make the boat fly.
I beg to differ.
I'm just trying to paddle onto the fluid that they are. Is all I'm saying.
So you lift the boat the 10 feet up because they're 10 feet by 10 feet cubes. You set it up there. Your 5 foot ass picks the boat up and puts it on top of the cube.
Yes, I see no issues with this so far.
Roll strength, says Eddo.
I mean, how hard is it to lift this boat? Because I rolled a 14 strength.
You throw the boat up and climb up on it. Edo says, because he can make this shit up, because it's not in the module. He's all excited.
Yeah. I just jump up on it and then use the the maul.
What's the height of your standing jump?
Well, if I remember my character sheet correctly, I have a 19 strength.
Can you jump 10 feet straight up?
You're the one who knows the jump rules.
High jump. 3 plus your strength modifier.
So I can jump 7 feet and grab the edge of the boat and pull myself up.
Roll athletics.
God, garbage when I roll advantage. 5 plus 7 to 12? 13?
I give you bardic inspiration.
I don't think you can do that as a paladin.
I give you a finger in the butt.
It works. You somehow manage to crawl up. It makes no sense that you don't touch the side of the fucking cube. And Eddo is sitting there going, "That was great, guys. Inspiration. All of you. Yeah."
Thanks.
As Todd tries to check the door, it is locked. You need and Eddo just says it's like you need a DC 15 check. Someone needs to get the door open. The gelatinous cubes are going to keep attacking.
I have a bomb! I kicked the door down.
I'm a literal rogue.
There's one more turn for Gus, so Gus can try before the cubes move again.
Gus, if you fuck this up, I'm using the bomb!
Where did
And
you
Todd
get a
is just
bomb?
standing there.
Would much prefer if you didn't.
Todd's character, I am very strong. Please let me try to kick it down.
So Todd's character holds an action, where if they don't get the door open, Todd's character gets the door open.
All right, everybody's crowded around the door. We've managed to get that far. Gus, go ahead and roll your open lock.
All right.
Thieves' tools.
Yep, that is a 10 plus 3 plus 3, 16.
Fantastic. Door opens up, and inside you see Eddo. He's looking at the module, and he's like, "It doesn't hand out loot."
I am not a bard, I guess. I have no need for a loot.
He looks up at the sky, and he's like, "The Mesoloth is a CR whatever creature. It should have handed out this much loot. Inside this room is a chest." And you watch a chest just sort of appear, and he's like, "Everybody has there's a chest in this room." And he like shifty eyes the world, but it's like, no, this module is wrong. There should be loot.
And the module feels bad about it.
It does. It's fucking wrong because it's the rules.
A chest appears.
Yes.
Can
So
I
I
see it?
jump out of my boat and I grab the chest.
The doors are open. The chest is there. You guys can open the chest. It's not locked, says Eddo, because I invented it and it's not fucking locked.
I just grab the chest and run out into the hallway.
Yeah, you guys all make it into the hallway.
Eddo, I'm going to scout forward.
It's the last room. The boss fight is up ahead.
Maybe
Once-
we should rest!
Once in the hall, I throw the chest on the ground. I go, all right, let's see what we've got here. I kick it open.
It does say that a short rest can be taken in the hallway. Inside the chest is a +1 version of all of your weapons.
I look in the chest and I go, this should not fit in here. And I pull out a maul with 50 feet of chain attack.
Yeah, no, it's
So,
As we leave the room, the lance of light just keeps Beyblading inside the gel as it scoots around the room for the next minute.
in the next 12 seconds, you watch the one gelatinous cube just melt into a puddle because it was pretty close.
so I just got to put this out there. The longbow's not my normal weapon.
Whichever one you want.
Well, great sword, hand axe, longbow,
I can only hand out so much loot.
my feast, my foot. Great sword.
+1 great sword it is. It's like he's sitting there going like a +1 weapon for everybody, +1 great sword, and then he's looking at it and he's like, I could make healing potions. He looks at Tarwin. I could add healing potion.
Do not risk yourself any further. We
I
will be
can
fine.
heal.
All right.
Trade potions for my weapon! My allies are the weapon of my faith!
Oh, I forgot I have a dog. The dog's been here the whole time.
Jesus.
The dog.
Christ.
Wait, hang on. Did the dog roller than 15 when rocks fall? Have we
didn't
not
check.
had a dog with us all along?
I didn't check.
Eddo goes, the dog is with the cart. All right. The module says that you guys can take an hour-long rest. I recommend it. The boss fight is next. That's weird, though, because the module ends here. It just says next room boss fight.
Can we see the next room?
The door is shut right now.
I take
Let's
that,
rest.
Yeah.
I take that.
We should rest.
I would like to investigate the door.
Okay. In the hour long, you've got plenty of time. You don't need to roll or anything. Eddo just like, yeah, it's a door. It is.
Is it locked?
It apparently is unlocked.
I would like to roll stealth
Don't
to take
do
a
it
peek
yet.
inside the room.
Wait the hour. Don't do it.
It'll be an unskippable cutscene.
Indeed.
With my new shiny +1 chain maul, I go,
+1 bullshit.
yep. I go, well, I'm actually perfectly fine.
I
Well,
could
I
use
can
the
wait.
short rest. I heard.
We taking a short or a long?
A short.
Short.
After you guys take an hour of rest, you kind of take it easy for a moment.
Yeah, at the end of the hour, I would like to peek into the room.
All right.
Endanger all of us.
Yeah.
Before you do that, I go, hold on. And I close my eyes and I focus and I use my magical awareness. As an action, you open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any spell or magic within 60 feet. That isn't behind total cover.
Okay. Well, How long does it last?
It just says until the end of your next turn. I'm not certain what this does. And then I my eyes glow, and I'm like,
You sense really strong magic on the door, and you sense a dark cloud of necromantic energy coming off of Eddo.
Well, two things. This door is very magical. And also, Eddo, you have a lot of necromancy magic around you. And as I think every step you make with that book, you get closer to being our very shitty enemy.
I can fix this, and I cast protection from evil on him.
Okay.
Protecting him from undead. Because I've fought this guy before, I know he's an undead, right?
You know he's a lich, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it, what are the specific rules for protection?
It has disadvantage. Any creatures of those types has disadvantage on attack rolls against him. He can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay.
It has advantage on any new saving throws against relevant effects as well. So if he's already possessed,
Okay.
he
Gotcha.
can re-roll to no longer be possessed.
You cast that spell on him, the glow hits, and he does, like, you guys are talking to him, and he just sort of, like, shyly, he's like, I don't feel any different. I'm not angry with you guys. I want to help. Okay. There's nothing, I don't know if I can do anything against the module anyway at this point. There's nothing left. I'm
uncertain this assuages my concerns, but we shall continue on.
He nods at Koi. If you want to check the room, careful.
Okay, I'm gonna cast invisibility first.
Okay.
Before he jumps into the room, because I'm sure combat's gonna start, I use another one of my features called Bolstering Magic. For 10 minutes, the creature can roll a d3 whenever making an attack roll or an ability check, and add that number to the d20 roll.
Whoa.
So,
Dope.
and I'll just... Is there anybody who really needs it? Because if not, I'll do it to myself.
Do it to yourself, homie.
Yeah.
Now you good.
Cool.
I cast spells, my dude.
Yeah. Then I will do it to myself. I touch my chest and then glow and go, all right.
Did your pecs just
I'm
get bigger?
prepared. They did. Thank you for noticing.
Didn't think they could. You cast invisibility, Koi. Do you open the door?
I do. Can I roll stealth first?
All right, go ahead and roll stealth. You are invisible, so do that with advantage. But the moment you turn the knob on the door, both doors fly open.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, you can.
Doors fly
you
open.
being invisible may roll your stealth check. The rest of them just fucking, it's open air.
19 plus 9.
Yeah. So remember that when I ask for that later.
Yep.
All right. The door flies open. Inside the room is a raised stage on which sits a throne. On each side, on every wall except for the one that you guys walk in, you see a large stone portal with a glowing blue purplish light. In the center is a altar with green runners running along, and on either side of the stage look to be two slightly raised round ritual circles. Next to the throne, the ritual circles, and the altar are surrounded these little pillars with strange green gemstones. Sitting in the throne in the center of the stage sits Gargoballs, or at least it might be Gargoballs, but half of his face looks like Eddo's. His skin has grown back. His clothing looks like the clothing that Eddo was wearing while you were playing the game today. And he is a little bit taller, honestly. Gargoballs was never close to Eddo's height. Gargoballs was not a big dude.
Does he have his feet?
He, one of his feet is gone. The other foot looks like Eddo's.
Oh fuck, it's Gargoballs!
Yes! It is me! Gargoballs, your arch nemesis! I finally found a way to trap and destroy you all!
Wait.
Gargoballs.
Did you not know that this was Gargoballs doing this whole time?
But that's him right there!
Yes, but it was clear from the beginning.
While they're
But I couldn't
arguing,
see this room from the
I
beginning.
want to take my other greatsword, my non-+1, and I want to chuck it as hard as I can at Gargoballs.
Gargoballs, you will pay for putting my friends Eddo in danger. And I rage. And charge.
I got my
What'd you
first
roll?
actual nat 20.
Fire! Gargoballs as the sword is sailing through the air. I finally come to aid you all. I'm going to feed on your friend and what the fuck? God damn it! What happens?
It's a nat
rolled a
20.
nat 20.
Oh my god, roll damage. Roll damage.
That's amazing.
This is gonna be a return of the anal situation all over again.
I love that we've been rolling the most ludicrous nat 20s.
Gargaballs.
I sexually excite the door to let me in.
Everybody roll initiative as a sword hilt sinks in Gargaball's chest up to the fucking hilt.
I get a re-roll my damage.
Oh, Jesus.
4.
Ah!
2!
So, 2d6
Hold
plus
your
4.
shit. Hold your shit.
Plus, what's crit?
Max damage.
Wait, hang on. What did we say crit was earlier? It's max dice
it's
twice,
max
right?
everything. Max everything is what it was.
Yeah.
It's already
Yeah,
max damage.
you don't have to roll shit
2d6
because
plus
Eddo
4.
homebrewed
Earlier in
crits.
this thing, Eddo said it's max everything
It's
twice.
24 plus 4, so 28.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
I
This
wish
is
I
like
thought
when
about
we went
this.
up that guy's ass.
Wait. There's more. Because of
You have
Great
inspiration?
Weapon Master attack, I scored a critical hit. I'm going to get another free attack.
Does that work when you throw it?
No, I think it's only in melee.
On your
Likely
turn,
not.
when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon.
It is a melee weapon, technically.
It's a melee weapon.
It is technically a melee weapon.
Edo yells from the back of the room, "I'll allow it!"
So, I'll take my hand axe and throw that. So, he took 30 damage for the great sword.
Fucking Christ.
Holy shit.
All right.
Wow.
You watch him, this sword sails through the air, and you watch his eyes go wide, and he uses his arcane ward to soak a total of 4d10 plus 4 damage. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Seems
Hey,
like
man,
he
at
just
least we
gets to
burnt
do
that
it
out the
once.
gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a fun way to burn that, huh?
Wow.
You watch as the sword shatters his arcane shield and just stabs him fully through the shoulder. He only takes 6 damage from the actual attack. And he goes, "You never respect my monologues! Get them! Everyone attack!
Fuck your monologues! And fuck your funky eye!
Get Eddo to the altar! Kill them all!"
Your monologues have always been shit.
Roll initiative as out of all of the portals pour enemies. From the from the north room march skeletons. From the south portal march hugbears, also known as bugbears, but this time represented by Clark. And from the portal behind him steps a minotaur.
Why that? Why that?
Because
Why
Cowboys
those?
by Moo Mesa. Fuck yeah.
Remember, it's a sex thing.
Yep, it is
It's
a sex thing.
thing for me, at least.
Shout out to
I
Abnimals.
can't believe. Animals.
Yeah, he yells out, "Get them now!" Everybody roll initiative. Whatever the fuck your initiatives were that I asked for, that you all scream when it's not necessary.
2!
Those are backup. A 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking nailed it.
7.
I
Why
got
were you
6.
holding up an 8 then?
Remember, everyone can use their initiative from last time.
Yes.
Oh. So, yes. We can accept the previous roll. We've all decided to.
Todd's character! Kill the undead!
I will banish him to the, not here! And
Shadow Road.
purge his body with fire, and light, and justice, and wrath, and the malevolence of all that do good. I stand here atop the tower of righteousness. I defend my brother Eddo. I shall strike this hideous beast down and explode its other foot as well.
Who rolled a 19? I believe that was Tarwin.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, Tarwin is up. Tarwin, you watch this beautiful greatsword throw by your good friend Tohan.
Good throw.
Yeah, and immediately kick it off while calling him a bitch and saying that his monologues are shit. And you watch him gargle balls as he typically does every time you fought him. It's your turn.
Yes. Let's see.
Capture
how far
Eddo. Get him to the altar now.
80 feet. That's so far away. I have a 40-foot movement speed.
You guys feel the door behind you in the hallway slams shut, and you hear a very, very final latching sound from the hallway door behind you guys.
Ha! Fool! Now you're stuck in here with us!
love that confidence.
I'm not stuck in here with me. You're never. Shut up.
I am so glad I brought Bob to explode his feet with.
Let's roll it. 50 feet of chain bullshit. Do you think Do you think a 21 will hit Gargle Balls?
I think it will, yeah.
Hold on, let me find out what my wild magic does. An intangible spirit, which looks like a flump or a pixie. I choose a flump because it's fun. Appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of your turn, or at the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes.
Oh, God.
Each creature within 5 feet must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 of force. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect. Again, summoning another spirit as a bonus action.
You can explode his feet!
It's only a d6 of force damage.
We could all explode his feet together.
Wow.
What a lovely day.
That's what Goodnut's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he's too far away, but I can explode this guy over here. Oh,
Hugbear.
The Hugbears, yes. So the flump appears near them. They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
They all save. Bugbears are solid at the dex.
Yeah.
And I didn't roll under a 14 for anybody.
The flump explodes. They all dodge out of the way. Then I hit Gargle Balls for, that's 11 plus 2, which is 13 plus 6, 19.
Okay.
And then I rolled a hit again. I'm sure...
Yep, he can't do anything to stop that because you used up his ability.
You're welcome.
Yep.
22 hits, I assume? Oh,
Yes.
actually, that wasn't 19. Take 2 off of that. It wasn't 19.
Okay.
It was...
Just tell me what the next attack does. You hit with the second one.
Second one does 5 plus 6, 11?
Okay.
Yes, 11. And that's my turn.
All right. Next up was fucking Tohan. I don't want to ever give Ulvin another turn. Every time I have a boss fight so far. Oh, Ulvin, go ahead with Tohan.
Tohan does this thing where he moves here.
The north portal with the skeletons rolling out. Okay.
Yes. And with my +1 greatsword, I start hacking.
All right, do it.
So I walk in and I start hacking.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
25.
That's a hit.
You guys your technique, Katie.
Oh, sorry, 26. I forgot
That's
to
it.
roll this one.
What a throwback.
You know what? Weirdly enough, doesn't hit anymore.
Non-Newtonian.
17 damage.
It does have no. They just have vulnerability, bludgeoning. So it dies. You crush it. It explodes in a shower of bone meal.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, but that means...
I get to use a feature.
Uh-huh.
That means
Fucking do
I
it again.
I get a free attack on the next closest creature.
I imagine you're also going to kill that one, so...
I imagine.
If I hit.
Yep.
Okay. 21.
Definitely.
Only 11 damage that time.
Okay, that one is still standing.
Now, I get to roll my actual second attack.
Fuck. I'm gonna just need you to do things quicker, Ulvin. I know you got a lot, but
20. Dirty 20.
yeah, that hits. You hit the same one again because we don't have to worry about
Yes.
damage.
Max damage.
Yeah, it dies.
Thankfully, that only procs once per turn, so.
Thank God. That is, I believe, Kront.
I will destroy you. I'm sure you don't recognize me, for I am...
Oh no, Helena, I recognize you all. Helena, Gus Inaki, Darrow the Thief, Conrad,
Toned.
And
As he stares at you.
and then he looks down at his foot and
Todd.
I move 30 feet.
just climb right up on that altar. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. And I point at him and I go, "Come here, you."
Again?
Command.
God damn it.
Come here, boy.
Come here, you.
What's the save?
DC 16 wisdom.
Alright, sadly not as easy to hit Gargle Balls with a command. He rolled a 17.
I give him bardic uninspiration.
I'm sorry, you don't have that.
I use my inspiration to make him uninspired.
I uninspire him! Fuck you!
Is that it? That your turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
I will get to him, but I can't use the dash action to get.
Was the 17 Todd or Koi?
Stop.
Todd.
Bomb his feet.
He He like tucks his feet up into his rope. He's sitting on the throne and he's like, no, actually.
Smart man.
Should have worn shoes today.
He did not listen to Mommy. Bomb his feet.
So Todd just waltzes to the center of the room, right up behind Kront and Tarwin, and Todd goes, "Hey, Gargle Balls! Fuck you!" and cast Scorching Ray.
All right.
Jesus.
Bow of light, I say and laugh.
All right, roll him, man. What am I waiting for?
22 and 22 and more than that. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 hits.
Okay, so 2 of the 3 lasers hit him. He's gonna take 5 and 11 fire damage.
Okay, 5 and 11.
Bow of light.
Got pretty rough for our boy here. Right out the gate, he's not happy about that.
Gargle these!
It's gargle balls. It's not a euphemism.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's a sex thing. Is that all Todd does?
Seems like a sex thing to
Cast
me.
a spell and walks forward. That's all he's got.
All right, then that makes it Gargle Ball's turn. He's gonna go ahead and throw up a wall of force.
You go ahead and throw up. He's
He's gonna throw up.
He's just gonna. Oh God.
Yeah, so he's gonna throw up a wall of force, and then he's going to use his he doesn't have bonus action, so he's just gonna call out to his dudes, and the rest of them are all gonna go. Get Eddo! Get him to the altar! And so you watch as all of these skeletons just sort of bypass you.
Wait, do I not? Oh, I don't have.
Is the altar what we're standing on?
Yes. All right. So yeah, as he does that, the bugbears all start marching forward toward the hallway where Koi and Eddo are. They're gonna just go ahead and take a double move, and they're up in your grill, Koi.
Fucking
They
shit.
fill the hallway. One of them is going to they're obviously just eyes on Eddo trying to grab him. It is your turn. They had to use a double move to get there.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right.
Oh, they don't actually have to go all the way in the room because they got reach. They're gonna go right there.
I'm invisible and right fucking in front of them.
You are. They do not see you.
Oh yeah. Just end them with
And your
fucking
check is so high,
sneak
there's no
attack.
fucking way that they'll... Yeah, there's no fucking way.
So there's an 11 plus 6 to hit the first one.
Okay, that hits.
That's an 8.
You have advantage, and obviously
Yeah, I was
sneak
gonna say
attack.
he should have advantage in sneak attack, right? Because
Yep, that's 8 plus 4. It doesn't get much better than that. With sneak attack, that is 12, 17 damage,
Total?
29 total.
Yeah, you step forward and stab one directly in the throat. It dies. They all are surprised as their friend just dies, and you pop into existence in front of them.
Hi.
Fantastic. As one of them dies, I'm going to also flip on this sweet move that I have called Whales from the Grave. As you know,
Sorry. Just made me think of
Just
dead
giant whales.
just like a
Whale,
weird
yeah.
way.
Undead whales.
terrifying.
You just like dead ghost.
I'm stabbing
whale.
grave whales. It's gonna be like a bulette, but worse. They only appear
It's
in
incorporeal.
cemeteries.
Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature and roll half the number of sneak attack dice for your level. Round up.
Okay.
And the second creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll's total. 8 necrotic for the next one.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
The skeletons all march toward Koi and Eddo. You guys watch as they just go around Tohan, avoiding his terrifying greatsword. For the record, are you just swinging a regular greatsword now? You just hawked the +1
No.
No, you
I
hawked the
Oh,
shitty
you
one.
hawked the shitty one. I got it.
Two. I had
Got it.
two.
Got
She
it.
had an extra.
I had so you gave me a +1, which gave me 3 great swords.
Fantastic. You guys watch as the majority of the skeletons walk around Tohan, but one runs backward toward the summoning circle. You also watch as the Minotaur takes place on the summoning circle, and you see the lights from the stones that surround these things begin to glow. So does Gargoballs.
When you should have pizza.
So they all moved. Nothing gets close to you guys. Nothing attacks anybody. They're just going for Eddo. That's going to be top of the round. That means Tarwin's turn. As the lights glow, beacons of bright light start shining and connecting at all of these sconces, creating a network of rays of light that seem to set up this strange ritual that Gargoballs has begun. The only thing missing appears to be your friend. Darwin.
So these lights come up. Do they look dangerous?
They haven't connected to the altar yet. They're just connected to from the altar, or from the circles that the minions have gathered in, and Gargoball's section are the only places with the rays of light right now.
So, can I move to just on the other side of this, like walking around?
Yeah, you can
this
go around
wall of
it.
Force? Fantastic. So I'm going to do that.
Jay, I am a child.
that'll put-
I chuckle every time you say it.
That's fine.
Gargle
You're welcome.
balls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every
You're
time.
not the only one.
I know that I'm playing with children. I know who I'm gaming for.
Okay, so I run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around the wall of force so that I can see him and use my crazy maul thing. I use my bonus action to summon my flump of exploding, and it will explode. He has to do a DC 3 and 3 is 6, 8 and 6 is 14. DC 14 Dex, I believe.
Or it explodes his
Dex.
feet.
Or it blows his feet up.
You watch as he sucks his feet up, but that does not in any way get him out of the blast radius. He just protects his feet immediately.
Fantastic.
He rolled a 12.
He will only take 2 force damage for that, but he will take it.
Does take it.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Sorry, 13.
No.
Doesn't hit. Okay, I didn't think so. So I only hit him with 1 attack. 14 damage. Chain maul and fuck yourself. And I go, you've always sucked, Gargle Balls.
He's actually going to use his arcane ward to stop that damage.
Entirely? Or
Well,
just some
we're
of it?
going to try. 11. Yeah, he stops it entirely.
Damn.
He throws up his thing again because he can do that reaction every turn, and he goes,
Not this time, Darrow. Ha ha ha!
Don't worry. You won't be able to stop me forever.
and then his feet come out from under his robe, and
My feet remain intact.
Oh, I will keep sending a little exploding friend at you. Worry not.
Tohan.
Yeah. Tohan's going to do a thing.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's going for it.
Tohan can reach right there, and Tohan can throw his second normal greatsword.
His other shitty sword.
I swear to God.
That's Gargle Balls!
I swear to God.
Does a 24 hit?
Fuck.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
He takes max damage.
Really?
I rolled 2d6 plus 4. He takes 16 damage.
And you rolled the best you could?
Yeah.
God damn. Alright, well, he should have saved his shit for Tohan, obviously.
Did you learn your lesson about your shield?
Another greatsword from
You
the
can't
other
throw a
side.
sword!
Bullshit!
And once again, Eddo from the back. I'm allowing it! Alright. Kront.
Hold on.
Fucking
That was
hell.
only one attack.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
I have a hand axe I can throw.
Great shot, Tohan.
Always have the hand axe. Always have the hand axe for that reason.
And I'm going to. Same thing. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Damn it, he only takes 6 damage.
I throw my sword at him. Oh,
Fuck it.
does it hit?
Nuts.
See if it hits.
He's got 3 of them.
I
Not
did.
anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
So Ulvin,
Now Gargaballs has 2 of them.
Gargoball's is like,
This is bullshit. He should have disadvantage with the throw.
actually, I thought it was so cool that he's gonna get, inspiration again.
Oh, shit.
fuck, I forgot my inspiration. I should have
I
spent
don't even
that
know what
on.
inspiration does.
that-
You just get to
what's
reroll.
that do?
D4?
Does it give you advantage on something?
Yep, just gives you a free advantage on anything.
I'll
Kront, it's your
save
turn.
it. But he did take that 6 damage, right? From the hand
Yes, he
axe? Pink.
Yes, he did. He's not looking particularly happy. He's got a couple of swords in him. Him being undead, you know this doesn't typically bother him too much. You've impaled him before. But he does have a couple of
big a
great
deal as it
swords
would
in
be.
him, as well as an axe in his fucking... Just right in his dome. Just right here.
Chilling.
Sticking out the side of his head.
Javelin of light.
You do have... Oh god, can you actually get around the thing in time?
Yeah,
I can.
yeah.
Okay.
Some of our spells just say a creature you can see.
Alright, Javelin of Light.
16 plus 6. 22 hits, right?
Yes.
Second attack also hits.
She's just really throwing javelins.
I'm actually just throwing javelins. 8 and then 9 damage. So 17 damage of javelins just being thrown at him.
Well, it's just a pin cushion of a lich. That's the end of your turn.
This motherfucker's got so much shit sticking out of him.
That's gonna be Todd.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
I know, I'm checking how mean I wanted to be to him.
Todd's character
So
would
mean.
love some help back here.
One of those guys got hit, right? One of those bugbears that was there got
Yeah.
hit. Has
Yeah,
taken
a
damage.
ghost whale hit him.
Yeah, Ghost Whale hit him in the
Oh yeah,
face.
that's right, the ghost whale.
Impaled
Yeah,
by
one of
ghost
him's
whale.
face is necrotically rotting off because he got hit by a ghost whale.
Alright, I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, you! Fuck you! You hear this like dim chime in the background. Dong, 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 dong. Fuck you. And he takes 11 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
From what?
Toll of the Dead.
Toll of the
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
You watch him rot a little bit more. Is that all you do?
And then Todd's gonna move towards Gargle Balls.
Okay. How far do you get?
Alright, right up to the wall.
Okay.
Is Wall of Force a concentration spell?
Good question.
No, I would think so.
Because that's
If-
a lot of concentrating he just had to
That's
do.
a lot of
Okay,
concentration.
roll 4 attacks he's taken.
Also,
Actually,
for,
regardless
also for
of
the
what
2
Jay
damage
rolls
to his
here,
toes.
Todd tries to walk through the wall. I know that you can't do that. So if the wall's still there, he just stays there.
Yeah, you are right. I am bad, but nobody really needed it to be removed. But as Todd walks up, you watch it flicker and go away. Obviously, the wall is terrified of Todd.
I am light!
Listener, he had moved his guy up to the wall, and he just moved it 5 feet further. Now that he can.
It was the last 5 feet that I had.
You're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That makes it his turn. I love that you all got so close to Gargle Balls.
Mm-hmm.
Gargle Balls is going to use his ability, Force Blast. Every creature within a 40-foot cube originating from the Abjurer must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Don't forget his guys.
His what?
Hey,
His
Con-
The
guys.
2 guys that he has in his ritual circle?
Yeah, don't forget his guy.
Con is my shit,
Also,
bro.
I pass. Con is my shit.
18, baby.
I rolled a nat 18.
Oh, that's that. Oh, you're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
You have a bonus. Are you giving us your bonus?
Yeah.
So all
So
set.
what's that bonus that we get?
Oh, my aura of protection bonus? Plus 5.
Damn.
Okay.
Shit. That's why you have that 20,
So-
that 20 charisma.
Dirty 20 anyway, without that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at 19 with the plus 5. I'm at 24.
Everyone who rolled a 16 or higher only takes 18 force damage, and you are not pushed.
That was dumb.
You suck!
Your sister fights better than that.
Did it push the Minotaur, the other thing, off the altar?
Yeah, you watch one.
They're
The,
up.
Your
the
sister.
skeleton explodes. The Minotaur does not move. He just soaks it. That's gonna make it the Bugbear's turn. The Bugbear moves forward. The Bugbear moves forward and grabs Eddo. Fucking just yanks him up and picks him up. You get an attack of opportunity as he starts dragging Eddo away toward the altar.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to use it.
Oh, that's
Is
the
that the
fucked
hurt
up
bugbear
bugbear
or
too,
the
right?
healthy
You could
bugbear?
potentially kill
Oh
this
no,
bugbear.
I'm not dumb. I'm gonna do the right thing. It's this one. Fuck off.
15 plus 7 to hit.
Hit.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
At the end, he takes the 12 damage, but just marches away at the end of his turn, throwing Eddo upon the altar. As Eddo hits the altar, the lights spread to cover Eddo as well. You watch as Eddo immediately becomes paralyzed by the light. Sadly, though, a skeleton was destroyed, and the lights dim on the other side. You watch as Eddo is kept here, but it doesn't seem like the circuit is complete. That's going to be Gus's turn. Gus or Koi, you are now. It's your turn.
Koi is going to rush forward. I will take the attack of opportunity if I need to.
Yep. What's your AC? You get hit by the bugbear. You take 11 piercing damage as he hits you with his morning star.
Okay. 11. All right. So I continue rushing forward, and as I do so, I'm going to coat my rapier with some drow poison.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll to attack.
All right.
Ooh, we know what type of rogue he is.
Thanks to Poisoner, I get to do
Oh.
that as a bonus action.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That's a feat.
Yeah, I don't think he actually is that type of rogue. How much damage?
That is a 12 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
It is 7 plus 4, 11 damage. And
It is not a sneak attack, though. There's no reason it would be.
No, it's not a sneak attack. It's just a regular.
You mean Eddo doesn't count as threatening?
No, he's paralyzed right now.
But I'm coming from behind him, Jay.
Sadly, no. Yeah.
Hey, actually, here's a question. If he uses his inspiration, does that count?
No.
Because it just says when you have advantage.
Eddo is going,
Oh, no, technically you just get to reroll. It's like the lucky feet.
That is 4 poison damage.
okay.
And then roll DC 14.
No, that one.
Sick. No, he's poisoned for 1 hour. Let's see.
Doesn't the drow poison paralyze him?
A creature subjected to this poison must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 1 hour. The saving throw fails by 5 or more. The creature is also unconscious while poisoned this way.
There it is.
Creature wakes up if it takes damage, or if another creature takes an action to shake it awake.
Okay. It's at the end of your turn.
Yeah. Now I'm right at the edge of the altar, and that guy is asleep.
From all of the portals, step more people.
I hate
And
that.
Gargaball starts to laugh. You will not succeed as another Minotaur steps out of the back portal as the other Minotaur reaches up its hands, and you watch as a flash of light strikes from the 3 sconces. The Minotaur falls dead, the light goes to Gargaball's, and you watch some of his wounds heal. As the flash of light happens, you also see a pulse go from Eddo to Gargaballs, as Gargaballs begins to look more like Eddo, and Eddo begins to look more like Gargaballs.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
And they all march inevitably on. The skeletons are heading toward Koi here. Koi, this one's going to attack Koi. Koi, what was your armor class again?
15.
You're going to take another 11 damage from the bugbear, and so 4 damage from the skeleton.
All right. I'm bloodied.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to make it top of the round. That is Tarwin.
Todd, help Eddo. Koi's going is not enough to help him.
What if we just kill him?
Do not focus on him. That is his plan.
Can he do the ritual if Eddo is dead?
Fuck! Don't kill Eddo.
Yes, don't kill Eddo!
But Eddo, can he do the ritual?
I imagine that I'm pretty important to it, but I'm also important to me.
We'll bring him back to life. It'll be fun.
Oh, God.
Thinking like a real cleric over there.
I'm
Thinking like a real mommy cleric. We switched characters.
Slot. Just wait.
I'm not going to tell you how to solve this puzzle, guys.
Using the flump, go ahead and make your save again.
No. Oh, no, my foot! My toes!
Your feet.
And let's see,
Get
I've got
fucked,
50
nerd.
feet of chain.
He now has
Let's
both
see.
feet, or at least he did, for a whole 6 seconds.
50 feet of chain. Let's fuck some shit up. Fuck it. Without moving, I'm just gonna fucking swing on things. First, let's get one of those hugbears. Ooh, nat 2. Oh, but that one hits. Oh. That bugbear's gonna get a little hurt. Hugbear. 7 plus 7, 14 to one of those hugbears.
That hugbear dies. That hugbear's already been hit a lot. Tohan.
Tohan does what Tohan does best. He
Nat
gets
20
right
is
in
my fucking bosses.
that too. Gets right up into Gargaball's face, smiles, and says, "I'm here for your toes," as he swings.
Straight at the toes. No, not the toes!
Actually, sorry. As a bonus action, I'm going to use Giant's Might. I become a large creature. My armor grows to match. I gain a 1d6 damage die.
You're
and
a
I have
knight.
advantage. And I have
Rune Knight.
advantage
That's a
on
good one.
strength checks.
Alright, roll it.
You are so lucky. I rolled a 19 instead of a
Yeah.
20.
Alright, what is the damage?
20 to that first attack. For my second attack, it's only a 21 to hit.
Still hits.
12. An additional 12 damage, so a total of 32 damage.
Okay. You watch him throw up his arcane ward again. Oh, shit. Never mind. He doesn't roll at it good enough. Yeah, he doesn't get it back. It's on a recharge. So yeah. You watch as he gets messed up once again because Tohan apparently is just his bane. That's gonna be Kront.
You failed to call me mommy. Now you will die.
I will never
actually-
call you mommy.
I get on the thing. So is he still sitting?
Yeah, he's been sitting in this throne the whole
I
time.
stand over him and just
Fully climb the armrest.
Yeah.
This is gonna be brutal because
I
there's
just
no
nat
way she
20.
misses this. Yep.
And I'm gonna put my
Here for it.
my searing smite on that. So just
Yeah,
max,
yeah.
all the damage.
And then you can use up one of your high-level spell slots to use an extra smite, your divine smite on top of that.
Yeah, I have
And all of that damage gets maximized
yeah.
because that's the rule.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do
the
that.
branding
magic.
smite,
Do the math.
it's
Brutal.
radiant, just in case you were wondering. So
Totally. Totally was curious.
12 plus 20
Mm-hmm.
plus
Mm-hmm.
16.
Jay's adding more zeros to the boss's hell.
Nope. Nope.
Are you multiplying that by 2? Because all of the damage is doubled.
Hold on. I was only doubling the weapon damage. Plus another 16 and another 12. 76 damage. Radiant.
So
Goddamn.
I go, Battle Axe of Light!
as Chohan runs up, severing Gargabal's toes, Kront walks up, climbs the armrest, and brings the hammer down with their paladin might. A flash of light so brilliant that all of you are blinded for a moment strikes Gargabal's, and he is absolutely vaporized. He had 30 health left. He is gone. That was over half of his total, full health in one blow. He's dead. On the wind, as ash blows away from the chair from where Gargabal's was, you all hear the faint cry of,
This isn't the last you've seen of Gargoyles.
I will
As
piss on your ashes!
Cleft in twain.
yeah, the lights go out, the portals boom, and
Cleft in infinite.
Yeah, the purple light of the portals snuff out, and a blast shoots out and disintegrates the minions that were climbing from them. And Eddo is let go from his prison of light as the lights snuff out, as the room goes fully and completely dark. Even with your dark vision, no one can see.
Rude.
And as you are all
This feeling
groping
again.
around in the dark,
Hang on. That means it's magic darkness. I have a feature.
it is it's not really magic darkness, as you feel the strange vertigo you felt at the beginning of this adventure hit you all again. And as it goes away from you all, you hear Eddo going, "Where are the matches? Where are the matches? Hey, light the candle."
Can I open my eyes and see again if I have dark vision? Because
Yes.
I do.
Yes, you do. Daro, you
And
take
I pull
in.
out matches from my pocket.
You watch as the glassy eyes of everyone kind of come back into focus at the table, and you see that in front of everyone there are notes. There are dice as if they've just been rolled. You see that in front of Eddo is all of the changes he's made to the module. He's scribbled in on this straight onto the book. And as the candle gets relit, everyone realizes that they are once again back on the prime material plane and back in their normal body.
Look at my 20. What a good 20.
Yep, pristine, sitting in front of her. Nat 20.
Ah, what's a wonderful game. As I reach to light one of the candles, and I go,
God.
anyone else want to go find a phylactery?
I know this was truly something.
I think right after dinner tonight, I must snuff something out I didn't quite finish snuffing a few moments
Yeah,
ago.
I guess if you guys want to go, we had the whole weekend, but, I get it. It's important. Gotta ruin my fucking year. All right. Again,
Edo!
second time in a row.
Hit me with
I
the
thought
book.
you were going to come with us.
What? No,
Hit
this
me
was
with the
plenty.
book, Edo.
I hit Todd with the book. Sorry, Eddo hits... I hit Mitch with the book.
And Todd just yells, "Divine retribution!" and casts Hellish Rebuke on the book.
As the book goes up in flames, you do hear a cry from Gargabal's. That wasn't my only phylactery.
Oh, I'm gonna piss on his grave.
Daro puts his hand on Eddo's shoulder and he goes, "You're right. We should enjoy our time. And if you've had enough of adventuring, I understand. But rest assured, next year, Gargoyles will have been dead long before this starts."
I'm really hoping that you guys stick around. And good news, I did order this from the Gargoyles Publishing Company, and I have the address.
Let's go
Where
explode
the adventure
their feet.
begins in earnest, doesn't it? Are you sure you don't wish to try your hand at adventuring, Eddo? I promise we'll keep you safe as can be.
I had godlike powers during this one, and I hated every moment of it. So no, I'm good. I am going to stay home, raise my chickens, and make love to my beautiful wife. Thank you so much. You people are insane.
I could go for another glass of wine.
Well,
We have plenty.
Unfulfilled, mostly, not insane.
Hey, Tavern goers. Thanks again for listening to Torchlit Tavern. You can follow us and interact with us on Twitter at Torchlit Tavern, or email us with any of your most pressing questions at torchlittavern@gmail.com. You can also find our entertainers on the streets of twitch.tv/torchlittavern, yelling obscenities at passersby. If you enjoyed our tale, you can tip your storytellers as you leave the tavern, which you can do via patreon.com/torchlittavern. Every little bit helps, and those who tip well and often can find themselves privy to an extra story or two, jokes, or maybe even a bit of hidden lore. Our story continues to grow all the time, and though we have no designs on a vast empire, your help is always appreciated.
Our theme music for this campaign was designed by the bard, Brett Eagleston. Get his music at bretteagleston.bandcamp.com or find links for all his projects by following Bread Eagles on Twitter. This episode was edited and produced by Jameson Oxford and Ryan Santos. Other music and sound effects are provided by Epidemic Sound with help from freesound.org.
Once again, thank everybody for joining us for Goodnut, our Goodnut celebration, as always, celebrating the time of November. Don't forget to tell good stories.
Tell good stories!
Tell them.
And explode their feet.